Game, welcome to part 13 of my Woodland Realm Divide and Conquer campaign in version 5. And previously we have been pushing south.
Hey, how you doing?
Tangle 12. Hey, how you doing? I'm well. I'm well. Had some lunch and I'm ready to blast into this afternoon. So last time we pushed further south along the banks of the Anduin, took Fenholm. We want to take Elves today, take that back, and then maybe even go to Lothlorien. If we could have Elves in Lothlorien by the end of today, that'd be very nice. I believe there's a crossing here. I don't think there's any crossing at Fenholm. There's a crossing above Fenholm. Well, there's a crossing here at Fenholm, but it goes to Beyond's Halls. And we control that. So that means, assuming we take here, Fenholm will be safe.
My lord?
Don't think there's any crossing further south. I mean, you gotta go all the way down here. Get to a crossing. So, that's on this settlement. So the issue will be, of course, is once we take here and push to Lothlorien, this is open to attack. So we need to have some troops to chuck down there as a bit of a garrison force to hold. We do have some leftovers, which will probably proceed south with this army. Now, I believe I already checked this. Let me just remember. If I move them out and go to low taxes, yeah, we'll be fine. So,
follow me. Onward!
The army.
Elves, we must give up the road.
So we'll send them forward with also, I'm guessing, just our most numerous units. Well, probably the unit. Probably the units that will never get replenished. Yeah, we'll send them. And they're gonna go to there. That leaves a bit of a low tier garrison here, but what we have left over, there is a military garrison there, so it's more than this. But really, it's just the military garrison. These guys don't have much punch here at all. Only one archer unit. At Goblin Town, we're looking to defend from both sides. We have a bunch of generals in here, but not a whole lot of troops really. We've got archers. I believe we have a military garrison there as well, so a little bit to hold them. But the main event is our ring bearer, Torhastolian, who's heading across to Mithlond to try and get to the White Council. What remains of the people, the good people in Middle-earth. We have the ring here around our own neck. And he's trying to get across. Now, when it gets to probably like turn 197, we might do end of turn saves just to make sure we don't miss the script. Can't remember. It's either like it'll be like somewhere between 197 and 200 is when we'll run out of time to get that ring there. So we might just do end of turn saves so we don't miss that script, and we'll do a little bit of save scumming if we have to, and just move the troops across, because we'll only be one turn short if we are, and I'm really not gonna like invest all this time into doing this and then just not getting there because it's like, oh, you had 25 turns and you got there in 26. Oh well, it's a bit pointless. Latash up in the north is still holding, so we're holding Goblin Town, Latash, and hopefully in the south, Lothlorien will kind of be our border as well. If we can hold here at Lothlorien and Elves, and technically as we pull down, this Elves won't be a border either, because we'll push down this side of the river as well. That's probably not the plan for today though. I still think we're just holding at Erendolan and Beyond's Halls because they're just a really nice like lots of settlements that sort of extend across this whole area. And then the last line is Thranduil's Halls, which is our capital. It's also holding as well. So that's our defensive line in the north, while we sort of do all our work further here in the south. Any elite troops we're training and sending down to war. We've sort of tried to phase out our tier 1s. Tier 1 units, since they are a little bit outdated now. Unless we're on the front line, that's really all we can get. We'll grab a couple. Otherwise, yeah, we're phasing them out. Try and get a higher tier of standard troop. Okay. Khazad-dûm's still holding here. We're hoping they're going to do well and hold off Dol Guldur at least. If we lose Khazad-dûm, then this becomes vulnerable again in Fenholm. Like we'd look to try and take it, and then that would be a bastion to hold the mountains as well. But hopefully the dwarves hold. They're a good trading partner as well. Okay, I think that's about where we're at. And there. So going to be plenty of grind today. Plenty of defenses at Latash and Goblin Town while we march our ring bearer forward. And Thranduil's Halls apparently as well. Just in case you'd forgotten, Thranduil Halls will also be under. Wow, we just lost 2,000 gold per turn for that. That's a lot. Asgaroth is still holding. I mean, if they lose Asgaroth, it doesn't really do anything to us in terms of our borders. That's good that general got back in there. It doesn't really do anything in terms of our borders. It just means that Dale is then under threat as well. I mean, it could eventually threaten us in the north, Dane's Halls, but it's a fair way away. Righto, Captain Lindenkind. Oh, this is not a good army. I mean, there's a couple of Northguard units and some trolls, but like apart from that, it's more lower tier units. Quite a few wargs. I mean, it's not a bad army. That's what we've been coming up against. When I look at this and go, oh geez, it's not that bad really.
Fight to the end.
Could be worse. Goblins are coming over as well. Ugh, guys just don't give up. I mean, don't you have other enemies to fight against? Probably not. I don't think Angmar has anyone else. Maybe the dwarves in the north, which are just at war with everyone as well. The high elves are hanging on by a thread. Oh, that's dark. Is this a night battle or something? Wowzers, how dark is this? Oh, okay, let's try and get this one over and done with as fast as possible, because that is, like, I can barely see what's going on. That is insanely dark. I mean, I guess we're inside Goblin Town, it makes sense, but still. We're a little bit over here. Let's line up and give it to them as they come through.
Listen well. Elves of WoodlandRealm.
Okay, line up there. Okay. Oh, we have another one. Over there. And then, yeah, like, our melee troops are very limited. That's it. Our non-garrison melee troops are pretty light on, so I'll probably like hold you here. So you can come over this side. That's about it. That's where we're at. They're not putting torches. It's just, I think it's like early morning. If I go outside, even outside it's quite dark. And inside the cavern is just pit, really. Whew. And there are some torches burning. The fire is not like it's really illuminating anything. We'll be in range, yeah. Yeah, nice. Bring it on, lads. Straight into it today.
The enemy are battering down the gates! Blast their eyes! The enemy's ram is through our gates!
Now they're kind of charged through here a little bit, which is not really what
The enemy
we want,
have the walls! Look to our defense or all will be lost.
I mean, Archer's charging it is fine. Hey, wait for him to get in. Okay, and then pull it down. Alright, put him up there. Let's go. Okay, we want 1, 2, 3, 4 rolls. Probably not you actually. You probably more hit back here. They're just charging. Yeah, just fire at anything really. Can we like get another line here? They're just charging through. We need to stop them from charging through. Can you hit the rascals? How are we going with the trolls? Are we bringing them down? 1, 2, 3. Not really, are we? Snow trolls, there's still 12 of them. Everyone just be firing at will, fire at will. North guard.
Our men have slain the enemy general.
General's down.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
That should make them a little bit more scared. That's a lot of arrows going in. Surely that's bringing them down.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
How many trolls are down here? Almost 6, half. Okay. Alright then. Come on, let him have it. Over here. Gone down again. Logan is still firing in the middle here. Hope so. Get something in here.
Is very much in our favor.
Okay.
Victory will be ours.
Fire at will. Trolls must be down. Fire at will, fire at will, fire at will. Okay. Far out. Okay, can you pull back? Try and conserve your numbers. You can save some of your troops. Okay. You guys are committed. We'll pull back. Okay. We're just spraying them now. Anything we got left? Hit them. Hit them good, lads. I mean, how much archer fire can you guys withstand? Surely you're going to give up. Three of them left. 2 of them left. Come on. 1 guy left. Still not running.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
23%. Nice.
This is a clear
249
victory.
lost, and that would be mainly on the defenders. Yep. Quite a few friendly fire kills there, but I mean that's expected when we're just launching in. Unidar 312. Yeah, there were some higher tier numbers there. Just the Mythobeathoir that really lost anything out of that. 38, 7 healed. And this is why you have the garrison units to just throw in, so you can just hold the enemy in place while the archers do the damage. Particularly with the elves. And we're going to see that battle a bit, basically, because we're just holding them. I mean, it's pretty much what we were doing at in the north against Angmar. Also, although that settlement, they sort of glitched out a little bit more in the north. Gonna siege with the other army. No? So we get a turn. Oh, we get a turn. Good. Okay. Train those. Can't get anything else done.
I'm gonna stick you.
And these guys
I
will probably
respect
will
you,
siege
my
up.
enemy.
Order have broken their alliances with Canned. Okay. So there might be a little bit of war brewing there as well. And Dolan. Nothing really left for me to build here. Maybe I just go for the strong. I think we still leave it at this tier. I don't know if this will give me extra recruitment of anything. Having this air of renown that isn't available in here because it's only the Hinadawa. Fun. Tier Fulfillin. I mean, let's just leave that one till last actually. Fulfillin. I guess we just get the Marksman's range. No, get the army barracks. Farmsburg. Support. Get a little bit extra income. Gundabad has the next tier of archery range, so that means we can get fresh recruits. Them out. In terms of what we're building there, probably the... Oh, that's everything. Everything's constructed there. Right. That is fully built up as much as we're going to get Mount Gundabad. Benholm. Probably culture. And come back over here and grab. And what am I missing out on in that upper tier? Like the upper tier of ranges and barracks, which we don't really need. I guess a bit more money from food. And the Valiant Council Hall. We're not really missing out on a lot. We've got access to pretty much everything as is. I think it's better just to leave it at that tier for defensive purposes at this point. At this point, where's our army? Oh, I was like, where's our army going? It's just like hidden underneath there. Okay, so we'll take them out. Oh, what happened to the dwarven army? They better still be alive. They better still be alive. Right, let's move our ring bearer.
Be gone.
Okay.
Elves.
It's going to cost us a little bit of movement range to go around this guy.
Sire.
We go straight through and we won't lose anything. So I think we kill this guy.
Get me, you coward.
I mean, we shouldn't take that many casualties. I think we're going to shoot most of them on approach. We have a lot of cav archers as well. So I think we take this fight.
Engage!
Because if we have to go around and we go off the road and we lose a bunch of movement. Okay. We have a lot of cav archers. So we can pretty much take whatever fight we want to. Sit right back. Whittle them down, and as they get into range, our mainline archers, which this army only has very good archers in, will be fine. We do not want mist. Better. Okay, yeah, so we're just going to sit right back, give our cav archers as much time as possible to fire. And whittle them down. Yeah, right over here. We don't want to take, like, any casualties, really. It's battle. Back, maybe this is just the best spot here at the back. Back here. Hit them as they come up over that hill. Here's a nice spot with this hill. Maybe we just go here. Right. I think we should still manage to get off our ammunition. So we want 1, and then 2, 3, 5, 6. You're going to be firing line.
Elves, over here.
No amounts done. They're gonna have some javelins on either flank.
Elves, over here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cav archers.
Stay on guard. Keep your wits sharp. Advance.
Go to that.
We protect the Elven lands.
And then that leaves our melee forces here.
This is the way.
We've seen these guys, right? The gate guard. Yeah, because that's what our other lad is. But the axe guard.
We will help you fight this war.
These guys just look great as well. Axes, big old shields, big old axes. Look great. Right. We'll see how we go. We may need to run in with these guys. Get them a little closer. Get them ready to charge through.
Ready, Elves. Ready, Elves. Saddle up.
Are they running to us? Let's see.
Advance. Be quick.
1, 2, 3. They are coming to us. Okay, they're coming to us, which means we need to pull our troops through. So we're gonna have a little. I should have pulled back further. Right. Can we go to like? That. Fire in, fire in, fire in.
Elves, stay alert. We protect the Elven lands.
Give it to him, lads. Give it to him good. Work. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Damage is coming over, pull back. I haven't really directed what marches to fire at. I'm just sort of just letting them pick their own targets at the moment. The think is fine. You guys come back across. Make sure we're firing at something. Go here with it. I think they're committing now. Ooh, back up, back up, back up. Don't let those marauders catch you. They hurt. They're pretty good. Macram marauders. Can you get those Huskars? Back, go back. Okay. Pull around to there, get on top of that
The enemy
hill.
general abandons his men.
Good, general's gone. That should make the rest of them pretty easy to rout. Must be this guy.
Only half the enemy force remains. We protect the Elven lands. The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Hit that. Back up the hill.
Archers, ready your horses.
We have a little recharge here. That might break them. You two into here. Get that out. Those. Quite. Oh yeah, there we go. Nice. Back, pull back. Around.
The enemy army
Nice.
flees the field. Pursue and run them
5%.
down. This is
8
a
losses.
clear victory.
Whew. That's what we wanted. Couple of heals. Couple of units healed there. Not bad, not bad. The 8 losses. Mainly, I'm guessing on the... Oh, is it the Elder Council? 4? Yep. Very good. Very, very good. This army has to stay, like, very strong. Because if it isn't, it will be attacked. At the moment, like, the AI won't attack something that they deem as being too strong for them. So at the moment, this army is strong in terms of numbers, but also in terms of their, like, their stats. And the AI will detect both of those. That means we got to stay on the road. Didn't lose any movement there. Exactly what we wanted.
My lord, approaching quietly.
Ooh.
Approaching.
It will be an honor defeating
Don't
you.
really want to fight that.
Lord.
Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
One ballista. Quite a few wargs.
By the light of Elbereth!
Okay. That's gonna force him back, so let's run to here.
Take it for the elves!
Our lands will be safe once more.
Gee.
Approaching quietly.
Follow me!
To go around, we're gonna lose so much range. I think we have to take this fight as well.
My lord, approaching.
Can't see anything else in the close vicinity.
I respect you, my
A
enemy.
lot of wargs. A lot of wargs. Not that many infantry units at all. What's in this army?
I will only address
Barrow
you in
Whites.
battle.
Yeah, okay, we take this fight.
Elves!
Because we just simply, like, we're gonna have to go around Bree. But if we go all the way around that far, we're gonna, like, we want to scoot around this side. And get through.
Assail them!
We're going to take this fight. That'll be at first. That'll be at second. Because we don't want to use all our cav archer ammo on these first lads. Because that would then be...
Wipe the blight!
We have to have enough ammunition to bait that second army in. So we're going to shoot them a little bit, but not too much. Just maybe a couple of volleys, just to get them interested. It's pretty much the same battle map, but this time I want to go right to the corner. Yeah, I want to give myself time. So that's a little bit uphill. It doesn't really matter because it's mainly just wargs. I just want to have like a single line against a charge of wargs, because that's pretty much all this army is. Yeah, well, let's just chill down here, and we'll send the cav archers out to do their thing. So we'll all be here. And yeah, we're gonna chill down here, just with our archers. Let them come close and shoot them. I probably want to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That. A little more space so they don't shoot each other. In fact, just separate a touch, because there's going to be a fair bit of ranged warg fire coming in. Just separate yourselves a little bit. Just like that. Yeah, all of you hold fire. And then we have... I guess we want javelins in the front. Throw them off. And then... really just the Matalitala. Go to the sides. And we'll hold the Elven King units in reserve. Try not to get them injured. Probably pull them back a little bit.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Okay, so can you lads pull back to about there? Yeah, that's pretty good. Out there. And but instead you four, we want back in the corner. You don't have shields, so as back as we can go. You two do have shields, so about to there. Okay, then we have our what we're doing with our funds. Let's go this way. Savages, pikes, arrow whites. Just give them a few volleys, not too much. Okay, that's probably enough. Hold fire, hold fire. Okay. I want 3 of you to dip more this way. 3 of you go that way, other 3 will go the other way. Objective, we are set up how we want to be hit. Excuse me, why are you not? Pretty sure I told you guys to go to here and you guys to go to here. That was the instruction I gave. I'm almost certain I did. Scoot around. Scoot and scoot. Scoot and shoot. Remember, there's a ballista in this army. Yeah, here it is. So many wargs. Like, we can't actually like fight any wargs. I hope they just go. Are they? We got javelins. Yeah. Okay, just get their attention a little bit.
Elves of the WoodlandRealm. Elves of the WoodlandRealm.
Archers and
Ready,
Mirkwood.
elves. Let your bombers ready.
Pull back. Pull back. Just slow down from ×6 just to ×2. We have a little bit of wiggle room. So there.
Saddle up, horse archers.
Back up again.
Archers and Mirkwood.
What we want is 1, 2, 3 onto that. I have 1, 2, 3 onto this. We're getting shot, but we're not shooting them. That's not good. Pull back. Okay. Same deal. Let's pull back again. We don't want to be shooting into the circle.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Pull it down again.
Ready, elves.
Fire into this. Hold fire, hold fire, hold fire. Barrow whites. Hold fire.
We protect the Elven lands. Elves, over here. We protect the Elven lands.
Okay, hopefully they're coming towards us now. Probably scoot more over to here.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Try and bait him out a little bit. Down to there. No. 1, 2, 3. Hold fire, hold fire, hold fire, hold fire. Hold that fire. Yeah. There. Keep Skirmishing.
Our men have slain the
Yeah,
enemy
that's the
general.
first little army down.
Without him, his troops will lose. The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Ready, elves.
We reposition ourselves here. Reposition. Back again. Keep firing, keep firing. Yeah. Trying to get this army to move, eh? So many wargs, they're just not wanting to take the bait at the moment. I do this with minimal casualties. Pull out, flat. They are slowly moving forward. We have ammunition. Got to. Back. Pull right back. All of those skirmishers fire into you. We have this army then. Can you like pull around? Because we gotta get you to the rear to take out that ballista. Now that you're out of ammunition. Pull back again. Keep getting a few more shots in,
Elves of the Woodland Realm.
Okay, so can we now like
Direct your fire.
fire a
Ready,
little?
elves. Direct your fire.
We're firing at? Really? We firing at something? I didn't think so. Okay, pull back again. Oh, they got it off a javelin volley, that sucks. Pull back, pull back. Okay, we need to get all the way over here. Again. These guys are going to keep me interested over on this side. Best as they can. What are we at? 2% to 26. Okay. E3, you're coming right around the back. Are they chasing us? They are actually. They're all coming around. Run fast. Surely you're faster than wolves, right? Surely you're faster than wolves. Yeah, we can take this one unit. Charge in. Charge in, charge in. One's come out by themselves. We can take them.
Saddle up, horse archers. Be quick. Ready. Ready.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Charge in. I think they're now moving over to the main force. That's good. That's what we wanted. Charge in. Hit him in the rear. Help him out. Help him out. Okay, they're all moving over. That's great. This another unit. We can probably take it down with our 3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. New cells here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Hold off to this flank. We got a ballista. Okay. We got marauders. We don't really want to tangle with them. We can avoid it. Even just the skirmishes was bad enough. Okay, fire, 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 fire.
They attack.
Okay, can we hit halberdiers? Crown warriors. Witch knights are a good target. There's witch knights. We can take them. Got the ballista out. Do pretty much.
The battle is very much
take a
in our
fight here.
favor. Victory will be ours.
Pull, 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 pull. Get all our cav over in one area. We can concentrate power there. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Could you hit these Iron Crown Warriors? Get to them, let's go. Okay. Actually, you three, I want you to go get over here, recharge the...
Archers, ready your horses. Boats ready. Archers, ready your horses.
Surround them, surround them, surround them.
Saddle up, horse archers.
2 units against 1. Surely you guys can take that.
Close in on them. We protect the
Elves of the Woodland. There's the target.
Over here, over here, over here. Don't get caught, don't get caught. Just thralls, but that's okay. They're still anti-cav. Run, run, run. We won the fight over here. Oh my goodness, we're still losing. Charging, charging, charging. Help him out, help him out. You charge over this.
Ready, Elves.
Lay down the barrage.
Ready, Elves.
Charge into there.
Saddle up, horse archers.
Come on, 3 against 1, surely. Surely they're not that scary. We are heavy cav. We are light cav. Come on, lads. Oh, you got caught in amongst raiders. No. Charge, charge.
We protect the Elven lands.
Take him out, take him out. Okay, where's our lads? Into the middle. Into the middle, go. Okay, can we hold ammunition? Hold ammunition. Hold. Okay, it's not, wasn't a great charge on them, was it? Okay.
Boats ready.
Okay, we're good on this side. Blister's out. Cav has taken so much damage. Brawls, yeah, deal with them. Come on.
Saddle up, horse archers. Boats ready. Saddle up, horse archers.
We now have got some of that. Oh, get out of there.
Ready, Elves.
Meet them.
Cast them back into the earth. Cast them back into the earth. Cast them back into the earth. Line, archers.
Fire, fire, fire.
We protect the Elven ready your horses. Sailors ready.
Okay, we're done on this side. Hey, we've dealt with that. Okay, get over here and reinforce. Let's go. Run, run, run. Just straight up charge into that, honestly. Rules are nothing.
Only half the enemy force
Hang
remains.
around. No, we cannot. Those witch knights. Then it's you. Hit the witch knights. Fire in. Let's go. Iron infantry. You in? What are you involved in? Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! What are you doing there? This is not where I told you to go. These longbowmen. Hopefully rout them, right? Hoping we'd rout them. Pull out. Go around and hold fire so we can kill our own. Okay. These generals are holding up the fight. There we go, that's one down.
Without him,
Hopefully the rest just rout fairly easily now. Yeah, there we go. That's this side dealt with. Here. That down. Face them. Run. 2 enemy generals down. Okay. Beat it up.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Witch Knights, kill him. Okay. 29%. Let's see how much we heal here. Hope we heal a bunch. This guy over here. Don't tell me this is a general. Nah, it's just a wolf. Let's go. Oh yeah. Got him. 29%.
Be awed by the victory we have won here
16%.
today.
That's pretty good. Healed 13%. Quite a few healed. Quite a few healed. It's good. Very good, very good. I mean, we lost a lot of cav, but hopefully, yeah, quite a lot of those Woodland Horse Archers had some good healing here. 22, 10, 9, 20. Yeah, that's good, that's good. That was a tricky army to fight because there's so much cavalry. It would have been, in a way, a lot easier if it was just infantry. I mean, cavalry are good. You can see our skirmish phase was not... We were trading probably slightly better than even, but it wasn't a lot better than that. And then when we have to commit at all, I mean, you can see even just like one quarter strength unit of war skirmishers, we charged him with, you know, double teamed on with fresh units, and it still was, you know, a slog. Now we could get some mercenaries to replenish the numbers in this army. Okay, so that's good.
We've defeated their
We've
wretched
stayed on the
armies.
road.
By the light of
No mercenaries
Elves.
available here. But we need to get around. I'm not going into range of Bree.
Scout the area.
Going.
Like the wind.
We're still pretty strong.
My lord.
Not the best we could be, but
Approaching
pretty decent.
quietly. Approaching
Don't see anything else along that way, so we'll just pull back to here.
Approaching quietly.
Keep our spy with our lads. Right. No, nothing more here. What was the other fight we're going to take? Oh yeah, here. Kill this guy and then march the army south. That's definitely a good plan. Do any retraining?
I'm gonna stick
Now this is a pretty strong army as well. It's not like as strong as our other one. It's not
Scatter
super
them.
top tier,
We
but
must defend these lands.
it's high enough.
Take it for the
And
Elves.
these guys are just going to get murdered.
Fight to the end.
Units, await my orders.
Once again, we want to give enough time for the cav archers to loose all their ammunition before the rest of the army engages. So that'll be at the frontier.
Over here. Elves.
And where's the high ground? That's all pretty level, isn't it? We'll just come back in the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Firing squad.
This is the way.
Stay on guard. We will fight as one.
And then 1,
Advance.
1, 2,
This is the way.
3. Javelins as they get close.
Ready, elves.
Actually, 4 javelins as they get close.
This is the
4.
way.
And then all of our melee forces, whoever's left over.
Elves, over here.
Advance.
Ready, elves.
To go that side. This way. Speed up. Anyone who gets close to this, the main army is just gonna get sprayed pretty comprehensively. Eric Slayers, yeah, Eric Slayers just gonna take a beating. Archers are now moving, yeah, so we're good. Keep marching along. Keep pace with them. Good time, lads. This is the perspective of an elven horse archer. Staying out of arm's reach.
Saddle up, horse archers.
Yeah, let's just stop there for a second. So, main target is 147 Mirkwood Uryx. Okay, everyone else. We want to hit anything that gets close to us. So, there's Uryx Slayers, 44 of them. And... Uryx, that.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Ready, elves. Elves, over here. Ready, elves. This is the way. Advance. Ready, elves. Fire! Ready, elves.
Lay down the barrage.
The enemy general abandons his men.
Pull across, pull across, pull across.
Ready, elves. Ready, elves. Be quick, quick. Ready, elves. Be quick. Ready, elves.
Lay down the barrage. In line, archers. Launch the attack.
Ready, elves. There's the ready, elves. Be quick, be quick. Be quick.
Okay, everyone who has range, hit these guys. Alright, 1, 2, chase after that. 1, 2, ready to chase after these.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Okay, a little bit for XP. Nice.
Command.
This is a clear victory.
0%, 2 losses. 2 losses is good. 1 Woodland Horse Archer, which was killed by our own bow. Ah, that feels bad. Oh no, but they healed. 2 Elven King Bowguards. That's good. Did you get the ring? Sleep Tree. We have the ring. It's right here. We are taking the ring currently to Mithlond for the White Council. It is on its way. We just fought 2 battles this turn with that army. Not this one just now. We fought a couple of battles to clear out some Angmar forces that were on the road. We're over near Bree at the moment.
We protect the elven lands.
Come, my brothers.
Okay. Can I get this one?
Over here, elves.
Drop a
Like the
watchtower
wind.
there. Yeah, this is our army with the ring. So we just took like 2 fights here this turn. Got rid of 2 very large, or considerably large armies. Didn't take many losses though, and actually healed a lot after post battle. So this is our ring bearer. He has the ring, and we're taking it to Mithlond.
Onward!
Oh shit! Stupid. Why would you have done that? Are you inside zone of control now? It's the end of movement range anyway. I think next turn I'm still fine to move. But end it here.
My lord.
Okay. Okay. I think I'll be fine next turn to move.
Follow me.
That was the rest of his movement range. Because if you're inside zone of control at the end of a turn, I think you can move at the start of the next turn. So we should be fine to move. It's just we'll have to dip back around. We will lose a little bit of movement for that stupid maneuver. Anyway, that's about it. Anyway, that's armies moving south. I mean, we could take out these goblins here. I think that's probably a good thing to do as well. So just so we don't have that little army sitting there. Yep, we'll take out them. I'm guessing Angmar's going to siege up with their force from the other side of the mountains. They've marched all the way down. So there are some trollolols in this army, but we have a significant amount of ranged firepower. I think we should be able to focus those trolls as they get close. Yeah. Are you here? Oh no, I didn't even put you in. Oh my goodness. As I was saying, we have a significant amount of ranged firepower.
This is the way on guard.
Listen well.
That's all we have though, really. This is the melee forces. So probably put like one of you to this side. The other two hold out on this side. Give a little bit of support. We do have our... Actually, no, you go on this side. Your general's on the inside flank, so you won't get hit. And you come out this side.
Elves, over here.
Okay, and we have a cav archer. Yeah, the main way we defend with this army is with the Oh shit, are you kidding me? They're gonna come down. They have archers here. They're gonna shoot our cav. Good loose formation. If we can bait them down, we really don't want to have to go to them. How many archers is it? Is this like a whole army of archers? Oh my goodness, it's a whole army of archers. These cav archers, I think these cav archers are just going to get melted. Frankly. Can you guys, are they firing at us yet? They're not firing at us? That's okay, I'll take that. You guys gonna move?
Cover!
This is it. Attack.
Maybe if I hit LA forces, they'll move? No, they're not. They're just not interested.
Back together.
I'm out of ammunition.
Elves, over here.
Okay. What if I charge them? They come to ascend?
Good tidings. The enemy general lies
Killed the
dead.
general. They got them moving.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Seems to have worked. Sort of. Just don't charge into that. Don't charge into that. You just die. You die. You die. There's too many of them. Too many. Okay, so can we pivot our army more like up on this hill here? Let's go like up to here. Okay, so yeah, they are coming to us. Okay, that's good. So it's mainly ranged forces.
This is the way.
All in position.
Advance.
Hey lads, when they come,
Dangerous.
you're gonna give it to them. Yeah, they're still coming, I think. We need to give them another charge just to reevaluate decisions. Get her out
If
of
we
them.
continue like this, we
Yeah.
will smash the enemy.
Trolls are going to run out the front. Perfect. Let them run forward first. Okay, everything's going to bring down those trolls. This is the crossbows in the back. Okay, so we'll think about hitting them as well. Okay, everyone's on fire at will. Okay, Legolas, light them up to begin with. Okay, let's slow this down. The might of the elven archers is brought against these trolls. Everyone fire. Everyone is firing, right? That doesn't feel like there's enough arrows coming there. I want more arrows, yeah? Okay, that's better. Okay, one's fallen. There goes another one. More. They're point blank now. Come on, you can't miss from there. They're a big target. Arrows are coming in. And they are annihilated. Beautiful. Okay, can we have those halberds? There's a lot of them. Start working on the crossbows. There's crossbows as well. So you 3 on the crossbows. Then we want 2 on those crossbows. Then we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All on these.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Fire, everyone fire, pop swiftness. Okay. Swiftness again. Okay. Is everyone? Oh, it's just the Blackbeard halberds they're still holding it. Cool.
The
got
enemy
'em.
army flees the field. Pursue and run them down. This is a clear
1%,
victory.
13 lost. Just on the horse archers. Didn't actually lose anyone else. Just 12 of the horse archers. Or 13. Very nice, very nice. Clear them out. Now you have to take these little fights with the elves just to take advantage of your archers. Because in a little fight like that, they have like 5-6 units. So that's a small enough amount that you can just blister them down with the ranged firepower before they deal any damage. And it's nice that the trolls ran ahead of everyone else so we could focus them.
Our lands will be safe once more.
Elves. Scout the area.
Back into that. Good training. Okay. I think that's probably going to be the end of the turn then. Nothing more happening over here. I mean, we're going to get sieged
I'm gonna stick you.
again. I think we have plenty now in Thranduil's halls. Yeah. And not just plenty, but plenty of, like, what's that, second tier units? Or even top tier units? The cav won't do anything, really. They'll just get in the way, honestly. in defensive siege like that, but we'll see now. So
Sire.
we're just going to do a little bit of potential saves coming here. Woodland Realm, because we want to get this ring script to work. I'm pretty sure I can move out of range start of next turn. We'll see. I mean, they might even attack me there and I take Bree. I burn everything to the ground and run. Okay, they are coming in at Flangels. Bulg. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Shadow Guard units. 3 Mirkwood Orcs, some Slayers. It's not a low tier army. I mean, it's good that we've upped our standard of units.
Send them back to their underworld.
Well, I guess we're not going to be doing any saves coming there now. We have to take this battle. Okay. Same plan as what we normally have here. Yeah, I mean, you guys just stand right in the back. Yeah. You can do some shots. I mean, having cav archers in this battle is just tiresome. Like, they just get in the way. Like, I literally can't put them anywhere. I could charge them out, but they can't get out because they'll be hit before they can get outside. So the cav archers are just really not good in this defense. Not normally good in defenses as is, but this one's even worse. So we got 4 of these lads. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, then 1 over here. Just come over here. 3, 4. Ents will probably go out on that flank as well. Then we want you're here. Fire across. Fire across. And then the other 3, 1, 2, 3, you go along this bank and just give it to them. Absolutely give it to them. As they advance, then we want get the Ents over here. No, I'll run them once they're in. Probably one of these units here as well. Yeah, we'll change them up, and then the Elder Guard. You can hang off to the side here and throw some javelins. And probably get involved, and same with you. You'll be over here. Involved afterwards. In fact, probably don't even need. I'll leave 1 Mytholithwa over there.
We protect the Elven land.
You're over here. Right.
We protect the Elven land. Stay alert.
Yeah, we gotta reset up now because Medieval 2. Let's these guys set up in nice little spots here. Was it the same guy moved 3 times? Oops. Go there. Go around the corner. You'll throw your javelins from here. You come back a bit. So you're actually not right on the front. And over this side we want no. Let's stay here. Okay. I don't actually want you on top of each other because you'll get hit by a charge. No. I said back.
Weapons ready, Elves.
Go back to there.
Elves, over here.
Right.
Weapons ready, Elves. Ready, Elves. Weapons ready, Elves.
Elven warriors.
Ready, Elves. Ready, Elves.
This guy. Good. Okay, you're going to be down here.
Elves.
You guys can support. The Ents, you can come over here. You'll support that flank.
This is the way. This is the way.
Okay. And no one should be firing at the moment. Just everyone hold fire.
Elves of the Woodland Realm.
You two
Ready,
are off
Elves.
this flank, so
We will
keep
fight
them
your wits
together.
sharp.
Okay. How we going? You guys getting in yet? Get in here. Let's go.
The enemy are battering down the gates! Blast their eyes! The enemy's ram is through our gates!
I mean, Dale might be struggling to start, like, dealing with this quality of armies. We would be starting to have issues with it, because normally Dale would probably just have better quality of troops, but yeah, this is starting to really get pretty messy for
The
him.
enemy have the walls! Look to our defense or all will be lost!
Lobbing in some shots on those Mercury Goblins. Marauders. Shadow Guard. Brick Slayers. Spirits again. Start giving them the goods. Alright, then. Okay. Alright, we're well into it. Hold fire, hold fire, hold fire, hold fire, hold fire, hold fire.
Elven warriors. This is the
Slow
way.
things down. Let's slow things down. Right. So you fire at Neckwood,
We're under attack! The battle is very
Stalkers,
much in our
Shadow
favour.
Guard.
Victory will be
That's you
ours.
three, isn't it? Yep. Okay. Try and fire the one in there. You fire back over here. Fire the Shadow Rangers. Keep the arrows coming. Keep them coming. Okay.
Elven
Then
warriors.
we go javelins. Those Goblin Stalkers. Give them some volleys. Yeah, that's what we want. Okay, we want Shadow Guard. Orcs. Orc Slayers. Goblins. Oh yeah, yeah. Fire in. How are we going over on this side? It's the general firing over support, and I think we're winning there. Can you change your targets to perhaps these ones? You fire into here, you fire into here as well. They'll stay on top of each other. Give them some love.
Elves, stay
Give them some
alert.
love. Okay, you two. There's orders.
Weapons ready.
Yeah. Shadow Guard units to the back. Pretty strong, but I
Weapons
mean,
ready, Elves.
look at our Elven defenders. They're holding against these guys. I mean, yeah, admittedly they've been given some support from the archers, but still,
Only half the
they're holding
enemy
pretty
force
well.
remains.
What about these Ents? Let's get the Ents in. Can we change? Oh yeah, there's bodyguard. That bodyguard just sitting right there. You fire into that. The Ents should be cleaning this up now. And if we keep firing into those, the Ents can clean this up. Get in. How are we going with the ammunition on this side? Almost out of ammunition. Cross. Camera, thank you. Okay. Lads, hold.
In line, archers.
Okay, right. Can I please have any decent cameras?
Ready, Elves.
This is why I don't really like this battle map. The camera angles are disgustingly bad. Get into here. Can we get the support from the other unit I have standing over here? This one.
Stay alert.
Get in here. Let's go. Get in, get in, get in.
Weapons ready, Elves.
Fire over here. Fire over here. Okay, we're pretty much out of ammunition. You get them, those guys. Fire in. Hit the marauders. Okay, now we're down to the melee brawl then. We're out of ammunition. Primarily, it's just the cav archers left. So come on lads, what are you made of? What are you made of? You lads need to
Protect the
get
Elven
through.
lands. Be quick.
Run through, run through, run through. Get in there. Get in amongst it. Get in amongst it. Aim with your unit over here. Come on, get up there, get in amongst it. Go, go, go. We're just taking shots on our archers at the moment, but we can take a few losses there.
Cast them back into the earth.
Okay. That. How we go on those wolves? Yeah, let's change targets then. Hit these more shadow art ranges. How are the garrison units doing? They're doing okay. Try and fight that shadow guy if you can. Let's get a unit to behind, ready to go in if necessary.
Elves of the Woodland
We're all out of ammunition. Go off defensive mode if you need to get in. Where's this general at? I mean, he's in amongst a lot of lads here. Let's go. Rush through.
Elves, stay alert. Be quick.
In amongst these guys, let's go. Go, go, go. How are we holding at the front? Still looking pretty good, pretty good. I think we're actually going to win with
Weapons ready, Elves.
the garrison units here. Very nice, very nice. We don't even need to send in the little lads.
The Elven lands.
Weapons ready, Elves.
Kill this guy. Come on, kill him. This is the general. If we can take him down, the rest should fall reasonably quickly. One enters fallen. We should be able to retrain those though. In amongst them here. We're in amongst the
Without
cookie
him,
jar
his troops
now.
will lose their will to fight. Behold
Yeah,
how our
nice.
cowardly foe
Was
runs.
there two generals?
It's time to press the attack.
I get the feeling there was. I get the feeling there was two generals. Can I have my two cav archers come out? I thought there was two generals. It looked like there was two generals bodyguards. Chase him down. Maybe just one dude hiding in amongst like a unit. Unless I already killed him. Like this guy here, is this him? No? Anyone left? Maybe we got him.
The enemy
I'm pretty
are
sure there was
utterly
two.
vanquished. This is a great victory worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
It's a pretty clean win though, either way. 250 of the Sentinels, 283, 287 the sentinels. Very nicely done. Defenders all held their own. Apart from these guys, they must have been the initial line. They would have got a lot of charge damage done on them. I thought there was 2 generals on the battlefield. Maybe there wasn't. They were just like the same unit was sort of spread apart, I'm guessing. Because I thought there was sort of one engaging sort of in the middle and one off to that side path. But maybe it was just the same unit across all of it. Either way, it's another one down. Oh no, that's not good. Surely Esgaroth has a stack that they get, like 3 or 4 defenders or something, plus any militia units, of course.
By the light of
You
Elbereth!
bastards. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna have to fight our way out of that. Grab any cav. Oh, we got no money left. That sucks. We do
Follow
some
me.
merging. We don't have any money. El Nafuan, yep, pick the next thing that gives me money. Money is good. Oh yeah, can retrain you. Monk's getting other things here. That archery range up. Okay, they didn't siege. They're just chilling there.
Sire! Onward!
We will need that one.
Back down a tower. And we haven't left much in reserve behind there, have we? We need to transfer some of those units across. Ones in the north are a little too far away. It's got to be from Beyond's Hall, I think. Beyond's Hall. Let's send a general, probably. Because we got no general in Fenholm.
I'm gonna
So send a
stick
general as well as a couple of units. I'm gonna retrain him. What are they lacking over here? Just anything. Probably some archers. We send you
Follow me. Yes, my lord.
an archer,
My
maybe a
lord.
couple of cab archers.
Yes, my lord.
Let's send the Ents.
Elven warriors.
Have a spy.
My lord. Approaching quietly. My lord. Approaching.
Okay, so they can probably go.
Tomorrow's journey.
This guy, wasn't it? And him.
By the light of Elbereth.
For the light!
Yes, my lord.
For the light!
My lord,
For the light!
Onward!
So hopefully you
Over
guys
here,
can make it
Elves.
in next turn. That still leaves a decent number at Beyond's Halls, but yeah, sending this
Sire.
across should at least provide enough
Onward.
resistance here to hold with what's standing
Come,
here
my
as well.
brothers.
And I think we just march on.
Over here, elves. Assail them.
Try and take this one.
stay alert.
I mean, honestly, we should probably send 2 generals because we're going to need one for here and one for here, aren't we? So yeah, let's send both of them. Whoever's not the governor, yeah.
Sire,
you can come.
Ready, elves? Follow me. Like the
I
wind.
mean, I keep clicking there, but, you know, I don't know why. Brain just does it, right? Even though I can't move any further. I see green movement, and I go, yeah, just move. Just move a little more. Just a little bit more, you know? So these settlements are all fully built out. Much as they can be, anyway. So now we come back over to here. So, I think we have to bust out behind.
Come and get me, you coward.
Yeah, so... Because I think we're going to walk this way anyway. So hit him. And then march across. And ignore this other force. That's the main thing we're going to do here. So, Captain Gorsad.
Take it for the elves.
Oh yeah, he just ran.
Our lands
That's
will be
cool.
safe once more.
That's fine. We don't want to go any further that way. So let's then march. No, seriously, don't go into range. Don't go into range.
Scout the area.
Over here, elves.
Okay, now you're on the road. We're
Onward.
good.
My lord,
Let's see what we got.
approaching quietly.
By the light of Elbereth.
Like the
And
wind.
My
mercenaries.
lord,
Sire. Scout the area.
Okay.
my lord.
Good. We didn't have to fight though. Because then we want to leave this army
Come, my
strong.
brothers.
Fastest
My
been up.
lord.
Block the bridge. That'd be annoying. Right. So, do we have anyone to send down? We do. I
Yes,
think
my
let's
lord.
start
Elves,
accumulating
come
some
on!
troops coming
Be
south.
vigilant.
swiftly. Elves,
Come on.
for the light.
And
Elves.
schools as well. Track
Onward.
this way.
At ease.
This is the path
For the
we're
light!
taking. So
Come on.
go this direction.
Yes,
If we can just gather in
Conceal
Framsberg with
elves.
everyone.
Form up.
That Framsberg has, yeah, it doesn't really have that many recruitment options. Here's better actually. Everyone
For the light!
gather in
At
Mathelberg.
ease.
That's the better position.
My lord.
Swiftly.
Go to that.
Form up.
No one coming from there. Kind of need to leave troops here because it could be attacked, and we don't want to lose our capital. Golem. We've pretty much replaced with tier 2. I reckon you
Have a
march too.
taste of
Not
my
quite there.
blade. Elves,
3,
elven warriors.
4.
Elven warriors.
No. 1, 2,
Elves.
3,
My
4.
lord. Yes, my lord.
Come on.
Go to there. Get across. Have some more units there next turn. No, in a couple of turns' time. So hopefully that wasn't a fatal error. We'll see. They can march back, I guess, next turn if we need to. But assuming they come to here, and we're going to have some few more. I could probably send a few more to the south, couldn't I? At least another
the
unit of
light!
cav archers. They aren't great in settlements.
Elves,
Maybe just leave one unit of cav archer.
swiftly.
Let's
Elves,
send them. Let's send them down. I think that's the best we can do with our troop movements for now. Latash in the north, I'm guessing, is going to come into siege sooner rather than later. I can do. We're making good money. 12k next turn. It's still the goods. This is where it's at, though. I think after this turn, we're going to start saving at the end of every turn. Just to make sure that we don't miss this ring script. And I'll be completely honest. If we don't get there in time, and I have to reload, we're just going to cheat move our army across. That's how it's going to be. Now, the question is, if we cheat move them across, is that too late anyway? That's okay, we can march out of that. Will it be a turn too late anyway? It needs to register, right? No, not you. Any elite tier units we will be grabbing, please and thank you. Long way for him to march, but still. Take it. All our gold's immediately gone. I'm kind of okay with because it means we're using it constantly. Marksman's range. All our gold's being put to use as soon as possible. Okay, so they're going to start recruiting, but
For the light!
you four come across to make sure we're safe. And you duck
Come, my
over.
brothers!
Yeah.
Onward!
Yeah, now, this army could still come around to Fenholm. Yes, they could. Because they're bordering us here. So even though they don't border us over here, they could use this path to get through. That's a good thing we did send them
By
over.
the light of Elbereth!
We'll siege up on Elu.
Engage! Destroy it!
Not really sure we're going in there, honestly.
Keep them off balance!
It's ballista towers. Ballista towers are brutal. You just never want to fight into that. I think that's just a lot. We're just bunkering down for a long siege there. Auto resolve is not reliable at all. Yeah, we just go bunker down there, I think.
My lord.
You come back over to here, 'cause this is where you were.
Approaching quietly.
Fighting intel for my
Approaching quietly. Tomorrow's
city.
journey planned out.
Woodland town. No one can be retrained there.
I'm gonna stick you!
We honestly might even sally out here. Have we got ballista towers? I think we do. Not a lot to hold. Oh, we have the three. I think we're fine actually. I mean, send the cav archers out and do a little bit of harassing. Okay, over here. Can we march away? Yes,
Follow
we
me.
can. So let's do that.
Over here, Elf!
My lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching.
By the light of Elbereth! Scout the area!
My lord.
Sire! Over here, Elves!
Okay, Mythlond is so close.
My lord. Approaching quietly. My lord.
No, it's the next one over. It's like here. Like 2 turns
Follow
away.
me!
2 turns away, I reckon. Okay. So I said we'll probably save at the end of this turn. Like I did not note down the exact turn
For the
when
light!
the script
Yes,
kicked.
my lord.
It was
Swiftly,
close.
Elven warriors!
I just can't remember. It was like 1 or 2 turns
Conceal our
after
movements.
that I started
light!
noting it.
Swiftly! Elves!
My lord.
Running.
Come on!
Bring these
Forward!
forces down. They are so important that we get them down to the south.
Onward!
Conceal our movements.
Good.
My lord.
Swiftly!
A little bit extra range next turn. Feel free upkeep. Okay, we're good. I think that's it. Up in the north. More armies playing about, but nothing too much to be concerned about. So if we can get a secondary force down here, enough to hold Eru, and then we can push on to Lothlorien. I'd love to take Lothlorien today. That's the plan, as well as getting this ring over here. So,
Elves!
but we're just going to save again.
Come,
And
my
we might
brothers!
not save over... Might make an additional save here. I normally don't do this much save scumming, but I just don't want to miss this ring script. Because that would just not be good. It wouldn't be fun for me, wouldn't be fun for anyone watching along when we've dedicated so much time into this.
We must defend these lands!
Okay, so we're sieged up on 2. On 3. Watch the income drop this turn. There's 3 settlements sieged. Are they going to hit
We
Goblin
must
Town as
protect
well?
the people!
No? This is why you want to have as few border settlements as possible. Yes. Settlement besieged, settlement besieged, settlement besieged. Hornburg sieged. Gee, they're still alive. Dwarves of Khazad-dûm still have the most financially. I have 0%. I have 0% of Dwarves of Khazad-dûm's money. Oh dear. they're very rich. I mean, 0%. I mean, if I had 1%, let's say this is 1%, then would they have like 71,000 or something? So, yeah, I mean, fair enough. I don't have any money in the bank currently. Goblins and Dunlendings are at war. Yeah, they're just constantly changing.
Elves! Onward! Elves!
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Here it is, the Grey Havens.
My lord. Approaching.
The next turn we
Let
get
us
there.
settle matters on the field of battle.
Sire!
Next turn. Next turn we get there.
At
Even
ease.
if we have to fight our way through, next turn we should get there. Athelberg. Ah, very nice. Probably get a great market. Hence the place I don't want to upgrade. Yeah, get a ballista maker, even though I'm never going to recruit ballistas. A ballista maker, sure. Even if you get one ring, you don't go Barad-dûr right away, right? I mean, I'm thinking, if we get, like, we've got the ring.
Come, my
We've got the
brothers.
ring. We have to get the mission from the council to take it to Barad-dûr. I'm thinking we kind of do. We get here, we march this army back, pronto. Hopefully it makes it back, and we don't lose the ring on the way. And then we just kind of march straight down. Go through the Black Gate, and just straight into Mordor. This is the plan. It's a reckless plan, but I kind of want to just go for it, you know? That's kind of what I'm thinking. So, yeah, once again, we'll move these troops.
Yes, my
Just, you know
lord.
what? Just all stand
My
together.
lord.
So I don't need to
Elven
do
warriors! Reinforce! Come on! Form Elves! Onward!
down to here.
At ease! Elven warriors! Swiftly!
Come join the party.
Form up!
Come join the
For
party.
the light! Yes, my lord.
Over here. They're actually in range of them,
Onward!
but
Have a
I mean, if
taste
they
of
screw
my
around a little
For
bit,
the
that's fine.
light!
Don't really care. They're not going to reach him this turn.
Swiftly!
Who came up with this crazy plan? At this rate, I'll go from the end of the middle. I'll go from the end of the middle world to the end. We're gonna try it. I think, like, Mordor is just huge. Mordor occupies like everything in the south. Like from here across, they just own like everything. We cannot fight Mordor. It's actually at that point, you know, where it's like Mordor, Sauron has dominion. Like we can't fight him. The only thing we could possibly do is drop the ring in. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go against my grain completely, but Woodland Realm 2 save. Okay, just to make sure we get this 198. I think 198 is fine. I mean, we have to fight a couple of battles here, and then we lose the script. I mean, I guess we're just gonna go back and cheat win the battles. I mean, some things just have to be done. Cheat winning battles normally gives me worse results than just straight out fighting them, so it's not even good sometimes. In the odd occasion, you have to cheat win a battle because there's like a, I don't know, a bug, crash or something on a map, and then the results are like, what? I could have done better than that. Captain Gazgash. Yeah, sure, man. Sure, man. We got plenty here. Not really a concern.
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day!
I believe I get some additional money from going on the quest to drop the ring in. It's not much, it's like maybe an additional 1,000 or 2,000 of the King's Purse or something. It's a small amount, I think. Alright, what are we dealing with? Let's, that should go down, so we got one ladder. Oh, you lads. You brought one ladder. Good luck. Right. So the ones that are going to die will be on the ground behind the gate. We'll fix you up in a moment. Then we want... that they're going to come up onto that hill there. I think we just have our archers over here. Ready to shoot in. I mean, we'll reposition these in a second. So they're here, we can put them. Well, you can probably even go up on this
We must protect the woods.
Can I get up there? Get some high ground. We might get some good shots from up there. You can activate that tower if you can. Put it like there. Right. So 1, 2, 3. You get over here too. I'll run out the side. Then we want javelins. Probably here.
This is the way. This is the way. Elves, over here.
Give it to them as they come up.
Stay on guard. We come from the WoodlandRealm.
Give them the goods. The lads that are going to climb the ladder. And we want 1 unit. Yeah. Activate those 2 towers. Get them happening. And then spear over here. Spear over here. It's up on the wall just to make sure that if they do get up here, we do actually have some units to defend. And
Weapons ready, elves.
don't want you over here. That's for sure. Over this side. No, this side. Get on the ground, make sure this tower's firing. And you probably just come here and defend the archers. Sort of, like this angle. I think that's everyone. No, 1 more spear unit. You can just chill sort of at the base in case they decide to do a little bit of a sally, you know, a little bit of push through. You guys run at the edge. Let's go. Run. And we want archers. 1, 2.
This is the way.
Come back a little further. 3. Okay, then you sort of here. One of you on this side, one of you on this side, and the third one kind of more just blocking, protecting the archers if necessary. Okay, tower should be firing in. Let's bring down this. Yeah, bring down this gold.
The tide of battle seems to have turned against us.
Javelins
We
just
must act and halt this turn of events.
smack these. Oh yeah, the javelins. They actually just got peppered.
The enemy have ladders at the walls. Repel the attackers.
That unit just
Give
got
them
absolutely
steel.
annihilated. 1 ladder down, that's good. 97%, that should
Enemy
be down as
siege
well.
tower is
Good.
utterly destroyed.
Okay.
Curses! The enemy are battering down our gates.
They probably don't want those towers activated anymore. Just kind of run under here. Hold them up on the wall. Now you can get down. That's
Crush their
done.
eyes. The enemy's ram is through our gates.
Okay. Let's have it, lads. Let's
Must protect the walls.
have it.
The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken them.
Okay, can we fight into here? Orc Slayers. Orc Slayers. Just give them the goods. Wait, whoa, slow that down a touch. You come around to here. You just be back up in case the lads need some assistance on the bows. Run around. Enemy general's fallen already? Okay, so they're gonna rout. Fire in, fire in, fire in. Involved. Still fighting there. Can we bring you? Sure. You guys want to be up on the wall? Let's go up on the wall. Let's get up there. You come to here and then just let loose. I love it when a ladder falls and a whole bunch of guys die from it. That's great. Really fly into that.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, how are we going? Archers. What's our
Battle
target
seems
set?
to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
Fire, fire, fire. Okay, Doofy, welcome in. Doofy came. EPM, 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 EPM. Doofy, how are you doing today? Get up on the wall, lads. I gave you one job. I thought you'd like run up this stairs because you know it's right next to you, but sure. You decided to go for the whole not that easy route. You went for the hard route. I can respect going for the hard path, you know, but sometimes you know that's not the way to go. How are you going, Doofy? Send them to their deaths. Up on the wall. Speed it up to time 6 now. I think we're all good. Almost at the magical 85% mark. So once we have that, we are good. I think it's just this. I think it's just these guys up on the wall here. Don't shoot our own horse archers. My goodness, what are you doing? Hey. I think it's just this one unit of goblin stalkers, and then that's it. Are they still fighting? Kind of look like they're moving in unison. I don't know.
The enemy army flees the field.
Good.
Pursue and run them down. Our foe is utterly vanquished.
175 lost.
Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
210 to the Sentinels. 293 to the Defenders. I was going to say, once again, my little favorite unit, the Sentinels. Thought we're going to clean up with the most kills again, but no. It's time the Defenders just said, hang on, don't forget about us. Don't forget about us. And we killed their captain somewhere in amongst that. I think he might have been on a ladder or something, because I don't even think I saw an animation or even heard that it said the animal general's dead. I just noticed that the notification was on the side, so he might have like fallen off a ladder and just fallen to his death.
We've defeated their wretched army.
Yes.
We must defend these lands.
Oh, the dwarves are here? Oh, but they're not within range. Oh, no. Oh, if only the dwarves are actually in range there. Hey, what do we got then? We got a big fight. Oh, we got a big fight. Whew. Lads. Elves of the Woodland Realm. Wolf Marauder is the captain, that's good. This day I ask you to fight. And I also ask you to die. Because there's a lot of orcs coming to us. And when the blood is spilt and the sun goes down, we will be victorious. But it will cost many of you the ultimate price. Do they have any siege equipment? No. So they're coming to us. Can we snag one? No, they're both sort of on here. So yeah, we're just gonna use the cav archers. How much cav do they have themselves? None in that army. Some goblin striders. Not a terrible amount. Not a huge amount. Okay. What are these dwarven armies doing marching out? Lads. We're allies, aren't we?
Put an end to this evil.
I don't know where that other army's going. Trust in one another. Trust in your commander, and you will survive the day. No, actually, you may not. I'm thinking we probably won't survive the day. Where's our corner? Here it is. It's not a great corner, actually. Ooh, it's not a great corner. What about over here? This is much better. What about over here? No, that's a terrible corner. They're all downhill. Ah. Okay, this is not bad here, sort of right through the middle, but we want to have at least as few fronts as possible. Maybe this is the one over here. I think this is the one. They're gonna crest that hill and we can get some good shots on them. Maybe just here. I mean, there's a good hill here. We use this here. Maybe this is the spot. Let's go to here. It's not like we're gonna get a little bit surrounded, but it's a good middle ground at least, I think. Get some nice additional range since we're firing downhill. Right, we have quite a few javelins. So we'll use them in the front to whittle down that first assault. Cav are going to be very important later in the battle, so we got to keep them alive. Oh, we got another javelin actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. I always forget about him. These are different. He's the lower tier javelin unit.
This is the way.
Okay, and then we got our mainline forces. So, probably on the flank we want some spears. Probably not turn that way because we'll get shot by arrows. Spears. Yeah. And let's hold our elites in the rear for now. You don't have any elite Elven King melee units. That's a bit of a shame. Okay. This is what I got. What I got.
The enemy have brought up more men.
Okay. They're attacking us, so hit the general. He's on this side. Go over here. Start shooting him.
The tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
Looks like they're just running straight towards our force. So can we just, yeah, pick off as many as we can? Kill the general if we can. I know he's in that force. He's in that unit. At least make it weak, so then it's not as strong when it comes in. Okay, the main line. is engaging. On jabbies, throw them good. And the horse archers are just tearing them asunder. Let me get these Mercury Urix. There we go. Yeah, javelins are done. Let's get in then. Throw those javelins. Throw those javelins. And we have annihilated them on the approach. I think the cav archers are mainly responsible for that. Can we pull back and try and get some charges onto some of these archers? Get in there. Just draw them away. Can we shoot?
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Now there is the reinforcements as well. That's okay. We can deal with them. Bring the cavalry around. Yeah, can we close down on these guys? Let's go. Down to ×2. Pincer them in. Okay. Alright, that. Okay, so we've completely broken that flank. That's what we wanted. You get into that. And then, can we hit a rear charge? Go. Hold ammunition, hold ammunition. Up in here. Chase them down. That break them? Maybe.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
Okay, they're fine to the death. Nice. Ah, yeah, so we've crushed this first army.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Chase them down. Okay. So, I didn't set up my army before, but that's okay. They're not moving towards us at the moment. We've got plenty of ammunition still to move them out. Can we just slow this down? Across to here. Do that. Then we want 1, 2, 3, 4 in the front. Flank. One flank. Rear. Okay, so can everyone run to those positions? Then we want cav. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. There we go. Chase it down. Get rid of them. That was very nice. I'll speed things up now. I think the secondary army is now coming towards us. Just get these guys back into position. Okay, 4 over here. More like behind the main force. we now be back on fire at will.
We protect the Elven lands.
Okay.
Ready, elves.
This is a nice spot to hold. Good a spot as any.
We will fight as one.
I think they're coming towards us, so we may as well just wait. Got 2 cav on this side. Flank out to the left, and 2 on this side to flank to the right. Okay. The lads are bloodied up. You've taken out the first. Not many of them are bloodied at all. Taking out the first army. Let's go for the second. How many did we lose? 11% for that first army for 53. It was only 53%. Still a lot to come. I mean, I guess a few escaped, but still. There's a lot of lads still coming here. And we're out of cav archer ammunition. That was pretty pivotal. I mean, a lot of these kills here, I mean, most of these kills here on this flank here are all cav archer shots. They really brought them down. Javelins are out, so no javelins, no cav archers. Just our mainline archers have ammunition left. When they're in range, they will open up.
Ready, elves.
You all actually be like next to each other. See where you're at. Wow, there's a lot of them here still. Was the first army the small one? I know, I guess it was 53%. I'd say they're about even numbers. That's a little bit scary. Although I'm hoping the quality is a little lower in this force. Here, Slayers. Work Slayers. Gee, okay. Okay, elves. Hold your ground. As I said, many of you will die this day. Okay, Maulers. With Urks. Slayers. Slayers. Your host. Get the Stolgador host. Try and ignore the archers for the time being. We gotta whittle down the
Weapons ready, elves.
Ready, elves.
Cast them back into the earth.
Stay alert on them. Elves, stay alert.
Cast them back into the earth.
We protect the Elven lands. Watch the attack.
okay, Cav. Start sweeping.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Get one. You hit these guys. 1, 2, 3, fire at them. Down the middle, get in there. No, he's holding back now. Give it to him. I know you don't have any ammunition left, but that's fine. All I need to do is for you to suck the charge in. Go around. Because we want to break a lot of these. And not necessarily have to kill them all. Capturing them should be good enough. Charge in.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Give it to him. That should be pretty, like a pretty big ripple across the line. No, not enough. Pull out, pull out. Pull out. If the general's still alive, then it won't ripple enough. But I mean, it's done a pretty good job. And we go against. Maybe the secondary charge here might get the job done on a couple of these units. That was starting to waver here a moment ago. This one here is shaken. If you get one unit to rout, then you can get a sort of flow-on effect with that mass rout going on. Target the flanks, and then sweep inwards. That's a good charge. Going down. Careful out again. Pull out. They break. Like they did. Okay, so you can now turn around onto them. They're shaken now. And they're actually surrounded. One of you turn inwards. You stay here. Ooh, can we like 1, 2, 3? No, who's still getting ammunition? You two? Fight at this Merkwood bodyguard. Try again. There. In the middle. Yeah, I think that's gonna really hurt him in the middle. Yeah, look at that, look at that, look at that. Mass route, mass route. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Beautiful. Yeah, so we're gonna 1, 2, 3 hit them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
The enemy general abandons his men. We've captured the
got
enemy's
him.
general.
Nice, that's
That'll
it.
teach the cowardly dog to the enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Hold fire, hold fire, hold fire. Chase him down. Get a little bit more XP. Okay, enough. 24%.
The enemy are utterly
20%. Gee,
vanquished.
that wasn't very good. Only
This
4%.
is a great victory worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
But only 360 lost for, what's that, almost 5,000? Almost 5,000 Urks. Woo. 397, Elf King Bogard. They take the day, I think. 397. I mean, the Elven King's Bogard are just strictly better than the Woodland Sentinels. Like in terms of fight. But Woodland Sentinels, that's so much more available. Which is why I've been singing their praises of how happy I am with their performance in a lot of these fights. So we should get a root. Oh, you guys want to fight as well? Are you kidding me? There's more? Oh, no, they're fighting the dwarves. Oh, good, good, good. Dwarves took them out. Beautiful.
We've defeated their wretched armies.
Occupy.
this area.
Thank you. Oh, we're pushing further south. Look at that. Don't have to wait 9 turns. Just let them sally out to try and fight you. I guess it wasn't technically a sally out, but ends in the same result.
My lord, approaching quietly.
Still got this fort here. They never took it back. Mission failed? Yeah, I know. Take Junberg. Okay, so
By the light
here we
of
are.
Elbereth.
Scout the area.
We are in Mythland territory.
Onward!
Stay alert.
My lord, approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
They still hold it.
My lord, approaching quietly.
There it is.
Approaching quietly.
The haven's still there. Now all these elves just jump on a boat and leave. They're like, yep, we had enough of this place. Let's get out of here. This is a sizable little elite force
Onward! Elves!
coming down
Swiftly!
here.
Yes, my lord.
Onward! For the light!
It is too. Look at this. This is a nice little army we have.
Elven warriors!
Jump in there as
Swiftly!
well.
My lord.
For the light! Come on!
Make it to there.
Yes, my
And
lord.
make it to there.
Elven warriors!
Okay. Yeah, all that gold's being spent on units, which is why we need to get them down there, because we're investing in money in gold, investing money in units, so we got to get them to the front. Krakiberg. Great. Art gallery, nice. Elstone. That one. Goblin Town, got it up. Armor here now, since it is our front line. Make sure our troops have the best we can give them. This guy's not going to do anything, I don't think. We'll have to sally out and attack him when we have a strong enough force here. Enough to take it and retreat back in and have enough to defend. Now, Benholm is under siege, but I don't think they're actually going to attack because we've now taken this settlement. So this is now not a border settlement. It's funny how this works. So if we don't actually do anything here, they're probably going to siege us out, I think. So we probably got to sally out and attack. I don't know how to get rid of this. This is just going to sail up and down and block things. Right.
Strength and honor.
What do we have here? I think we can destroy for a little bit of money. Nothing yet. Rules bit, 500. Nice little settlement. No garrison buildings here though. Let's immediately get on that. That garrison building coming up. I think we'll clean out these couple of lads. So sally out.
To both our people.
Sire, assail them! We protect the elven lands.
Come, my brothers.
Take it for the elves.
Our lands will be safe once more.
We'll shoot him.
Follow
Oh
me.
man, you
Scatter them.
that's an ugly mug right there. That's an ugly mug. Only, I'm gonna say, only a mother could love that face. But I'm not convinced that even that's the case here.
Send them back to their underworld.
So we're in Mithlond territory, which means we should get the. You don't need to be right next to the city. You just need to be in the territory. So we should get start next turn the notification saying we've got the ring there, or blah blah blah. They're gonna have the council. Yeah, these guys are just gonna get shot to pieces. There's not that many of them. Once again, it's that smaller scale army, so we can just really blast them away as they get close to us. Yablons, not many of you left. Only one of you on this side. A little bit of diversity. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that leaves. That.
Listen well. Weapons ready, elves.
Okay, let's have at him.
We protect the elven lands. Elves of the stay on guard. We protect the elven lands. We will fight with one.
Give it to him. Give it to him hot.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Keep him coming.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Weapons ready, elves.
Lay down the barrage.
Weapons ready, elves.
Fire!
Weapons ready, elves.
Our men have slain the enemy general.
Okay.
Without him, his troops will... The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
More XP. none of you escape.
Be awed
I'm
by
feeling-
the
I'm
victory
feeling
we
the
have won
vindictiveness
here
here.
today.
It's another general. I mean, Dol Guldur will never run out of generals, but it's good to take him out. Some of these generals probably been fairly experienced. I'm a little bit concerned that Khazad-dûm seems to have taken their armies out of Khazad-dûm. They had 2 armies. They had a strong army in the settlement. They had 1 outside the settlement. Unless there's a third one I wasn't aware of. This is 2 armies I'm seeing here. A little bit concerned that whatever's in here
Bless you,
no
noble
longer there.
ally. 'Tis an honor.
Lord Ori. Faction Air.
Glory to both our
And this
people.
is a strong force. Got all the Legion units, even some Khazad-dûm Guardians in here. First Legion, Sons of the Fallen. Like this is actually Beast Slayers, yeah, Beast Hunters. They're actually like a very strong force.
Come, my brothers.
Have a taste of my blade.
You just jump back here to make sure it doesn't rebel.
Over here.
My lord.
And we'll
Advance.
push on.
Put them down.
Units, await my orders. Archers protect the elven lands. Archers of Mirkwood.
Alright, line up.
Stay on guard.
Let's do some 10 orc bowling.
Ready your horses.
We get a strike here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4.
We protect the elven lands. We protect the elven lands. This is the way. Stay alert.
In line, archers.
We protect the elven lands. We protect the elven lands.
Okay.
In line, archers.
Both ready.
Ready, elves.
Only half the enemy force remains. The enemy general abandons his men. The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down. Be awed by the victory we have
There are
won here.
losses. So many battles. Some big, some small, some in between, but all necessary. Get rid of these guys. So, I'm going to stick firm with what I said about our victory conditions for this, but I've added a caveat to it. Is that we want to try and get rid of Mordor by dropping the ring in. Obviously, we want to do that.
We've defeated their wretched armies.
For the
Back
light!
into here for now.
Onward!
There we go. Obviously, we want to drop the ring in. I think still holding Lothlorien and Dol Guldur and sort of like Mirkwood as a goal, I think is good. But really, it's really just Lothlorien and Dol Guldur. I mean, if we don't hold all of Mirkwood over here, I don't care that much. Just sort of holding the three large elven cities, including Thranduil's Halls, and then if we can drop the ring in as well, that would be the cherry on top, I think, because like this campaign will just go on forever if we have to try and completely eliminate Dol Guldur for the official victory conditions. That'll just take forever. So, and I don't want to be doing this one forever, so we'll just probably pull it there. But that means even just that's going to be what, another 3-4 live streams on this one, I think, just to even get to that point. Let's sally out against them, yeah. We got plenty of cav archers here, so we should be able to, and we had some ents. Should be able to get out there and... Oh, the sellswords is the captain. There's only 8 of them. Okay, we should be able to kill him. 2 cavalry units. Other than that,
Put an end to this evil.
not much to be concerned about for our cav archers. These cav archers, they don't have particularly good stats for elves, you know. But man, they're good. Shows you how good the high elven cav archers are. The Amenya horse archers.
Units,
They are really
await
good.
my orders.
Weapons ready, elves. Elves, over
Yeah.
here.
Okay, so no, don't fight
Hold
that.
your fire.
Right, so we want 1, 2, maybe 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Under here, so that's not much of an archer corps. It's a bit of a shame, but I do have plenty of cav archers to force them in.
Protect the elven lands. Elves, over here. Elves, stay alert. Protect the woods.
Over that side.
This is the way. Be quick.
Ants right over here.
This is the way. Elves, quick. Over here. Spears ready.
I didn't pull you out. You can come back as reserve.
Stay on guard. Be quick.
Anyone not come out? Who is this? Come on. Stop glitching around the gate. That's a version 5 thing, by the way. That didn't happen before. Not to that extent. They'd normally pass through the gate pretty well. Alright, let's go cav archer 'em. Now because we're sailing out here, they'll not want to be drawn forward at all. They'll sort of come at us and then sort of run back so they don't get baited into tower range. That better be programmed now, pretty sure. Saying that though, these guys are really chasing hard. Now see, they pull back. Them out. Okay, so they're done. Just full fire. Okay, start shooting them. Give them something to think about. Back. Ooh, just in time. Just in time. Okay, I have ammunition. Okay, back up. Back it up. Back it up. Okay, main force. Probably not with the Ents in it because they normally don't like being grouped together. I think let's come to here. With the Ents as well. And what are we down to? Knocked out 25% with the cav archers. It's not bad. Like this guy. Hoping that was the general there for a second, but the general's just a sellswords unit. That's him back there, is it? Pick him out. See if we can't get the general.
Have
Nice.
slain the
Take
enemy
him out.
general. Without him, his troops
Captain.
will lose their will to fight.
Pull back. Okay, with the captain gone, I'm kind of thinking we can just sort of charge to the side and get some routes. Why are you not firing?
Elves, over here.
Hit these Merquidurics. Actually, hit the Uruk Slayers and the Uruk Slayers. That's better. just stand here and taking it, so it's fine. All good with me. Big Slayers. Big Slayers, those ones are gonna shoot.
Units, march!
Our other archers. Pull you forward a little bit. Lose some ammunition. Let's go. See if we can bait a little bit of movement in. Let them have it. Nah, they're just gonna sit there and take it. Okay. Hit these ones. They're the ones we're gonna hit. They don't have shields. Armor's a little lower. Wolves are howling, adding our ambience. Oh!
Only half the enemy force remains.
Oh! Okay, we're good. Build the ammunition. Okay. So you two, you lads, you're fine to back up. Don't need you at all in the battle anymore. Come over here. Okay. Everyone else,
Weapons ready, Elves.
advance. Ents, let's go.
Give them your spears. Crush them. Elven warriors. Close in on them. Close in on them. Close in on them.
Okay, let's loop around the back, make sure they can't get out.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
They're routing.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours. Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Okay. Very nicely done, lads.
The enemy are utterly vanquished.
Good.
This is a great victory worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
I mean, how many heroic victories have I had this campaign? It's almost every one. There's probably been a few Pyrrhic victories as well, ones that we barely got out alive, but this is what it requires to play a Woodland Realm campaign. It just requires that you win heroic victory after heroic victory, just to give yourself any chance.
Our lands will be safe once more.
Okay, so that's that army taken care of.
Yes, my lord.
A nice little group here we can send south as well, because we want to keep pushing. I mean, Fenholm should be now safe. If we look at the borders and where the crossing point is,
For the light!
yeah, it's north of the crossing point. And because we have Elu, I think we're fine to just push these guys south. So we'll keep one here. Cool.
Follow me.
My lord.
So we'll push these south.
Onward!
We have enough to leave in
Elves, we
Eru
must
and
give
then
up
send
the
the rest
road.
to Lothlorien. And just capitalize on this little bit of momentum we have on this side of the river at the moment.
Yes, my lord.
Next turn,
the light!
next turn I'll send all them.
Elven warriors.
Okay. But we should get our ring script
Elves.
kicking off when we end this turn. Now, There's no use saving now, because if it's not going to do it now, then it's not moving it at the start of this turn. Ain't going to do anything. So we got that save. We can go back to at the end of the previous turn. 198. What did I scribble down here? Yeah, 199, 198, 199. Somewhere around there was going to be when it procced. Okay. Probably have a defensive siege battle to fight here at some point as well. Check the retraining. Okay. Back up to 10,000 with our settlements not under siege. But this is still primarily the army I want to bust into Mordor with. So I want to be able to get them back alive. Crimp. This guy looks like some sort of mobster. Crimp. What's his traits? Healing pace, siege engineer, poison, smith, war drums, wolf, warg. How's this? Oh, he's got wolves, he's got wargs. He looks like a... Nah, he's not. He's not a mobster. He's poor with taxes. There's the flaw in the plan. He looks like a mobster, but no. He's not going to get the job done at all. What's in this army? Nothing. They will easily clean them up.
Wipe the blight from this land!
Units, await my orders.
Ready, elves. This is the
Saddle
way.
up, horse archers.
Saddle up, horse archers.
Elves,
Stay on guard.
Stay on guard. Right.
Line, archers.
Up here.
over here.
Hold your fire.
Stay on guard.
In line, archers.
Yeah.
This is the way.
Hold your fire.
Stay on guard.
And you're down.
Archers of Mirkwood.
Elves, over here.
Where are our walls at? Over here.
In
We
line,
want you here.
Advance.
Got a fire in. Just
Stay on guard.
Hold your
you
fire.
over here.
This is the way.
Hopefully you can fire over that. Might actually not be great at all. A bit further, like to there. You
Elves,
can fire
over
through
here.
that gap. Chuck up here, you're likely to hit our own units, I think. Although that's a pretty direct line through. Maybe let's go here. Let's see.
Elves,
See
over
if
here.
you can fire through there and not hit our own units.
Stay on guard.
Hold your fire.
Right, then we want defenders. One.
Advance.
Like off to the side there. Another one, probably like in reserve, like about here.
This is the way. This is
And
the
the
way.
third will be up on the wall. Yeah. Third up on the wall over here, most likely.
This is the way.
Javelins, you can hit the lads coming up on the ladders.
Elves, over here.
And our
Stay
one
alert.
reserve unit. Really much for it, probably just chill out back here.
Advance.
Okay, let's go.
We come from
You lads in range? You are actually. Okay. Hit these Mercadurks. See if you can give them a little bit of liven up to begin with. And loose. Right, you lads, can you give a volley? Oh, no, not you, not you, not you. Give a volley, see what you can do. Or just the one volley on that one. And can you switch over to those Mirkwood Hunters? I mean, how can you get rid of these on an Elven settlement? It's just so good.
in line, archers.
Literally what makes these settlements defendable with small numbers of units is the fact that you just have a reliable spot for your archers to just go ham.
This is the way. This is the way. On guard. Weapons ready.
Our enemy's ladders have reached our walls. It's time for butcher's
Come
work.
around. Probably switch. Go to there. Go to there. On fire.
Elves, stay alert.
Whoa. Volleys coming through. Hit them.
Ready, Elves.
The enemy siege tower has reached our walls. The enemy are battering down the gates!
Elves of the Woodland Realm.
Fire at that.
Remove them.
Kind of firing very close to them. Instead, can you hit them?
The enemy's ram has breached the gates!
This is not a defense, not an attack these guys really want to take. Probably hold fire there now.
The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken them.
Let loose here as well. Give it to him. Now, can you fire down through there? What's your firing angle? Yep, that's great. Good, good, good.
Launch the attack. Archers,
I never send the cav archers out.
The enemy are
Out you
badly
go.
bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Fight.
we protect the Elven lands. Rush them.
Hold fire, hold fire. You can hear in lads at the back. No, you can't reach there, can you? Alright, fall into that. This is the captain or something? Hey, why is he so tanky? Okay, you can let loose again. Run down, still have a little bit of ammunition left. I don't think we're going to need it, we'll just send them up here behind. There's only 22 of them. They're cooked. In fact, our guys outmatched them. It's 66. There's only like, what, 9 have died on the wall here? So yeah, we outmatched these Mercadurics with our defenders. Pretty sizable. Like, really? Like 11, 17, 5, 18? Yeah, so we're just way better. One less defense for
the enemy general.
6
Without
more
him,
attack.
his troops will lose their will to
In a
fight.
1v1,
the enemy
we win
army
that all the
flees
time.
field. Pursue and run them down. Our foe is utterly
Nice,
vanquished.
62 lost.
Let all who remember this day remember it
Another
as the
heroic
day of our
victory.
most glorious victory.
Thank you, Mrs. EPM for the grapes. My midstream snack. Oh, Didn't even know we besieged you. I've forgotten. Yeah, okay. It's a lot of lads. There's one army. I mean, we've killed multiple armies here that are of similar strength here. So one army shouldn't be an issue.
Send them back to their underworld.
Units, await my orders. Advance.
Right.
In line, archers.
Ready to massacre him again. 1,
In line, archers.
2.
Advance. Ready, Elves. Stay on guard. Keep your heads sharp.
Right.
Archers of Mirkwood.
This is the way.
Hold up. Let's put our betting units here, shall we?
In line, archers. Advance.
Elves of the Woodland Realm.
Advance.
2.
Archers of Mirkwood. Weapons ready, Elves. Your fighters sharp. Ready your bows.
3.
Advance. In line, archers.
Elves, over here.
Archers of Mirkwood.
Elves, over here.
I mean, I'm hesitant to put these guys up on the wall, but I think they're pretty safe here, really.
This is the way.
Jump up here,
Elves,
get some
over
shots,
here.
get some better
Stay
shots
on
as well.
guard.
That's everyone should be up
Weapons ready,
here.
Elves.
Keep your wits sharp. Stay on guard. In line, archers of Mirkwood.
Okay, then we want on the deck.
Elven
1,
warriors.
2,
Ready,
3.
ready, Elves. Weapons ready, Elves.
1,
Ready, Elves. Over here.
2,
Weapons ready, Elves.
3.
Advance.
We must protect
Javelins, 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 javelins at the ready.
Archers of Mirkwood.
Weapons ready, Elves. Weapons ready, Elves.
In line, archers.
Oh, there's another
Advance.
archer unit.
Advance.
Didn't it?
Stay on guard.
We got a lot of archers here.
Weapons ready, Elves.
Rear.
Advance.
Archers, ready your horses.
This is the way.
Stay on guard.
Weapons ready, Elves. This is the way.
Advance.
Weapons ready, Elves. Ready, Elves. Weapons ready, Elves. Weapons ready, Elves.
Advance. We come from the Woodland realm.
This is the way.
Okay, what do we got? Pine Crown longbows, that look like a good target. Pine infantry, that's good as well. Halberdiers. But longbowmen hit the halberdiers as well. Halberdiers. Hello, Mavitt.
Archers of Mirkwood. Archers of Mirkwood. We come from.
Once the wolves are in range, start shooting them, because the wolves are going to be the ones dealing more damage.
Launch the attack. Ready your bows. This is Archers of Mirkwood. In line, archers. Launch the attack.
We meet them at last.
Archers of Mirkwood.
The enemy are battering down the gates.
We meet them at last. Remove them.
We come from the Woodland realm. Hold your fire. Elves. Hold your fire.
Hold it.
Blast their eyes.
Let them
The
have it.
enemy's ram is through our gates.
Trying to focus the wolves down there. So many of them.
The enemy have the walls. Look to our defense, or
1,
all
2,
will be
3,
lost.
4. Iron Crown Warriors. 1, 2, 3, 4. The Huskars. Edge targets. In with that.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay, get in there.
The enemy have good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Easy enough.
In line, archers.
Remove them.
Watch the attack.
Weapons ready.
Cav archers, let's go. There's a lot of them getting away here. We gotta stop some of this.
Be quick. Weapons ready, Elves. Weapons ready, Elves. Listen well. Weapons ready, Elves. Direct your fire. Direct your fire. Be quick. Be quick.
Whoa, hold up. Hold up. We got some lads. Trolls. Fire.
We're under it. Be quick.
Trolls did not come to the party, but now they are. They were hanging back.
Weapons ready, Elves. We protect the Elven lands. Elves, stay alert.
Found a couple of them. Who's doing ammunition? 1, 2, 3, 4. Go for the iron infantry.
We protect the Elven lands.
Javelins. They're up
In
on the
line,
walls.
archers.
Okay.
Crush them.
Take them down then.
We come archers from Woodland.
Elves of the world.
1, 2, 3.
The
Get up
battle
on
is
the
very
wall.
much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
Ready, Elves. Elven warriors.
Up here. Help them out.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Hey. Where are we at? 80. Okay. Kill this one guy. Nice.
The enemy are utterly
87.
vanquished.
Just
This is
enough.
a
A lot
great
of them ran
victory,
away.
worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
I figured a lot of them had ran away. Another heroic victory. It's a heroic victory count. Abusing settlements. You have to.
But my lord.
Because if we try and take that fight on the open field, we win, but we probably lose like 500 elves. That was a pretty strong army. Probably is about 500 elves. Where are you guys going? Are we not allies?
And honor, noble friend.
We are allies, right? Allies, perfect, immaculate, trade rights, military access, they have military access. What are you doing? We've taken this. This is no longer their settlement.
Follow me.
Go back down here,
By the light
where
of
the
Elmerith.
fight's at.
Over here, Elves.
Like
Come
the
to the other
wind.
side, what to do with you. Okay, we got it. Whew, we got it. No, I don't really want a dance guild, no. Fine. The White Council leader starts to speak. Strangers from the distant lands, friends of old, you've been summoned here to answer the threat of Mordor. Yes. It's not Elrond though. It's not Elrond at all. We got there in time without any saves coming, I might add as well. We got there. Now, question is, do we have to stay here with the ring while this happens? I feel like we should. I kind of feel like we should. Or full in. Put in K. Get all the goods.
For the light! Come on!
Okay, so I don't want to take this fort and just sort of like sit in there, you know. That looks like a safe place to be.
Sire!
I will only address you.
I don't really feel very safe out on the open field here. Can we ambush?
Onward!
They will not see us in the forest.
Let's just ambush here, okay? Although if they march across to here, they're gonna cut across there, aren't
Follow
they?
me.
Can we go more like over here?
Scout the area.
You
Yeah,
will ruin
let's sit over
these
here.
trees
Let's
no
sit over
longer.
here. Let's just ambush here and try to avoid any fights, because we got to get back with this army as well. So we got to keep it, you know, in strong fighting condition. Lads. Okay. Okay. Good. Got more goblins
I'm
coming
gonna
in.
stick you.
Triple flame wranglers. That's okay. They don't attack settlements very well. That's really not a threat once we're in a settlement. Can we not retrain these guys yet? Struggling to get that retraining happening. Right, so down in the south, let's take out Crash. Take out these guys. Probably just the one army.
Come, my brothers!
Yeah. They're not quite in range. Need to
Elven
march.
warriors.
Thinking about
Let us settle matters on the field of
fighting
battle.
this army. It's not doing anything at the
I
moment.
respect
I mean, it's blocking
you,
some trade,
my enemy.
but
For the
I'd
light.
rather just march south
Onward! Be
and have the
vigilant.
forces in the south.
Elves.
Come on!
Yes, my lord.
Onward! Conceal our movements.
You know, I'd
For the
rather have
light.
these armies all going south to get to here so we can push on to Lothlorien. So
My
we'll
lord.
remove
Elves.
this little force here.
Engage! We must defend these lands.
Take it for the elves.
Actually, I'm thinking.
Fight
Thinking,
to the
yeah.
end.
Spy? I wonder how many troops they have in Lothlorien right now.
Units, await my orders.
Hey, same setup we've done many times before.
Elves of the Woodland Realm.
Not that many of them, so we should be able to burn them down. This army's slowly getting depleted, but not very quickly.
The way.
Still got a decent chunk of troops.
Fight as one. Your wits sharp.
Elves, stay alert. Stay alert.
Elves, over here. We will fight as one. Sharp.
Protect the Elven lands.
We will fight as one. Advance.
In terms of melee troops, it doesn't have a whole lot, but that's not the strength of the. It's actually got a bit.
Elves, over
A little bit low.
Weapons ready, elves.
It's not the strength of this army. This army is super elite at just taking down small forces.
Weapons ready.
Yeah, just small.
Elves, weapons ready, elves.
Like the wind, the evil here must be lifted. Stay on guard.
Weapons ready, elves.
Lots of archers, lots of cav archers. Like really cost-effective trades against smaller armies. Berserk Slayers. Already in range. Slayers. Slayers. Get them down. So you can shoot the stalkers.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Sending them packing. They don't have a lot left. Javelin's getting close. Don't run, fire.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Nice.
Be awed
One
by
loss.
the victory we have won here today.
A clear victory. How is that not a heroic victory? Elf needs a nerf? No. No, have you not seen this campaign? Elf does not need a nerf. That's a small army. Even without elven archers, if you had human archers, they'd still do the same thing. It's a small army. If you had that many archers, you can pin them down and pretty much remove them without any losses. These guys, the thing about these guys, 417 upkeep just for a mid-tier archer unit. The upkeep is insane on these guys. It's absolutely absurd. And a lot of these are injured. Like these guys, 23 of them, they still cost 180. I think 23 of them there. They are very, very expensive. Slow to recruit. Elves definitely don't need a nerf. This campaign has been an absolute slog.
Elves!
Now, where's my spy? There's an army here.
Taste of my blade.
Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
That would bring us into contact with Mordor. That's a little bit scary.
Follow me. By the light of Elbereth! Elves! Elves!
Come, my brothers.
Elves!
Just
Elven
emerging.
warriors.
Engage!
Let's go for it.
Put them down.
Its end draws near! Follow me.
How many we can fit in there?
Come,
Two
my
more?
brothers.
Follow me. For the light! Elves! My lord? For the light! My lord? For the light!
Stop moving. Okay.
Come on!
Right.
This
So
is the
you lads
Messiah.
can jump into here
Onward!
to govern that. Hopefully you can hold against anything that's coming across the river. And it's the leftover army, so you do have reinforcements coming. It's just a
At ease.
little bit away yet.
Yes, my lord.
A little bit away yet.
For the light!
You lads are coming down here.
Form up.
If you get to move
My
here,
lord.
this is your
Be
target.
vigilant.
Get to here.
Conceal our movements.
Back you.
Yes, my
Yeah, just come. Just come. Probably not that way though. Go across here.
Swiftly!
Where is Ent produced? Yeah, over here is my Ent production. Another 4 turns, so I can get another one. And also in Karis, Gladron, in Lothlorien, and in Amonlank, Dol Guldur. They're all our places for Ent production, assuming we can get those up as well, get the special structures. I'm hoping that the special unique structure stacks. The Yavanna's Garden. I hope this stacks. So that you get like an insane amount of elven culture conversion per turn globally. Population growth and this number of free upkeeps. If you get this to 3 free upkeep globally, that sounds insanely good. That's just a lot of money saved everywhere. Can it be produced in Fangor? No, not that I'm aware. Not that I'm aware. It used to be only in Isengard. You could get Ents. So they changed that in version 5. You could get them from the Yavanna's Garden. But that's only if you do the Rejected Alliance. Because I did the Rejected Alliance. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to do that even. So this army is just chilling out. We're just hiding over here while the ring script does its thing. Hopefully no one finds us. That's the hope.
This is our last stand, my friends.
Goblins as well. Goblins, Dol Guldur, Angmar, and also Mordor soon to be. We're just fighting like we're fighting literally every possible enemy. I mean, is there like the only enemies we're not really fighting, the big enemies, is like Harad, Ardenheim, Cairn maybe. Rune's reasonably close to knocking out our borders as well. Here we go. We got it. The White Council's Dilemma. Description. Carrying the ring is a heavy task. On the other hand, you are the only one capable to destroy it. Press accept if you wish to relinquish the One Ring and let us hide it. Press decline if you believe you can take the ring deep into Mordor and cast it back into Mount Doom to destroy it. If you press decline, you receive several resources from the council that aid you in your quest and the gratitude of all good factions. If you pressed accept, there will be a small diplomatic penalty with every good faction, but you'll get rid of that cursed ring. No, we're not getting rid of the cursed ring. Orcs need more buffs? Moria or Gundabad? No. No, orcs do not need buffs. Moria probably needs a bit of a rework. I mean, Moria is just not fun to play as a human player. So we're obviously going to decline. You receive several resources from the council to aid you in your quest and gratitude of all good factions. I'd like to know what several resources is. But, yeah. We are going to take it deep into Mordor, to Mount Doom. It's funny that this is a decline. You decline to do the mission, basically. We don't want to relinquish, yeah. It's always like the opposite of what you think it should be. Okay. For your noble quest, you receive 10,000 coins in cash, and your king's purse will increase by 500 coins. In order to destroy the One Ring, move the ring bearer into the region of Barad-dûr and stay there until you find a way to throw it into the fiery chasm of Mount Doom, whence it came from. Did I get my 10,000 coins? Did I get 10,000 coins? Yeah, I did. It's gone already. It's gone already. I must have eaten it up with a bunch of things. Yeah, because profits are mucked up. See how the profits projected profits are negative 9,335? That's because we just got 10,000. The ring is mine. It is ours to hold for the time being. But we have a job to do now. 10,000 gold and still just spent it all. Right.
Follow me.
This army is now going back to Goblin Town. Replenishing with some troops here. Make it full strength again. And then we're marching marching to the gates. Marching to the Black Gates and then to Mount Doom beyond. That's the plan.
Sire,
My lord.
We get
Approaching
some scouting
quietly.
of what's happening in this direction. No, I think we're good.
Elves,
So we're marching back.
Scout the area.
Are you freaking kidding me? Oh well. We'll have to march next turn. I mean, we don't want to take any settlements here. We would have to leave the army here to hold it, which we're not. The ring, is it heavier than what it once was? Where is it? The one ring. Plus 5 hit points. Corrupted by the one ring. Now, it's still only minus 5% because we're not very close to Mordor at the moment. Okay.
elven warriors,
Keep marching them south.
Come on! Conceal our
elves,
Onward!
Up with that army and keep
Swiftly.
going.
be vigilant.
My lord.
Come on!
Coming down. Keep sending them.
Elven warriors,
Onward!
Okay, we just would have spent all our money on troops just then, I'm guessing. Even then, we couldn't get them all started. Okay. Now, oh, hello. They didn't attack us.
My lord. My lord.
Where'd that big army go?
Approaching quietly. My lord.
Over here somewhere.
Approaching quietly.
Well, we should be able to take this.
follow me.
Assail them!
Do they get free units? No. I mean, we can auto-resolve this, for sure, right? For sure we can auto-resolve this. We have literally one of the handful of generals who liken themselves to great generals such as Eowyn and Gothmog. Right? Eowyn and Gothmog. Against Captain Ziegler with nothing. Tier 1 units. Well, Goblins talking Tier 1, Tier 2 units here. 533 we lose. 1/3 of our army. Fuck, man. If ever there was a situation where I looked at that and went, we should lose like barely anything, it's then. Because we have a top tier general against a
must
captain.
defend these
There's
lands.
nothing. They're outnumbered. We got high quality troops.
Claim it for the free
We should have
peoples.
won that easily. Apparently not. By settlement. That's gonna hurt, huh? That's a lot of units we just lost. Oh, save some time. We now have Lothlorien back in elven hands. Right, let's have a look. Mirror of Galadriel. Increase the trade of goods. Experience bonus. Okay. I thought that offered free upkeep. Maybe that's just for Lothlorien. Roads. Chief. Okay, so we can get Yevana's Garden here. So we want to get that going pronto. Next turn, we want that building. If these stack, which I think they do, that's just brokenly good. Galadriel from the Amazon has been taken care. Ledger from the Amazon has been taken care of by Dolgador. Oh, yeah. Okay. So. Oh, this is our diplomat. Wow, this diplomat's got like... Yeah, +1 line of sight, +1 line of sight, +1 line of sight. +1, that's 4. Hey, he's got 4 additional line of sights. I was looking and saying, why do we have so much vision here? It's like it's just a diplomat. It's because he's got 4 line of sight buffs. Okay, you can actually just walk this way a little bit then. And you're effectively you can be a spy down here.
Without question, my lord.
Where's our other spies? We'd have a couple others.
My
We have a
lord. My lord.
down here.
Approaching quietly. Tomorrow's journey planned out, my lord. Approaching quietly.
See what's happening?
Approaching quietly.
Sleep Tree. Doesn't the DaC mode have a function to revive the faction that has perished? No, it doesn't. No, it does not.
Elves!
Okay, so this is where we're going to hold, I think. We're going to hold at Lothlorien. This is where we hold, because it's a single settlement. If we take Lynn here, then we'll still have to hold 2, basically. So, they can have Lynn here. And we can hold here. And I don't know if Mordor will actually attack us here.
Elves!
Because it's a river crossing. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. I don't think they will. No, we are bordering. Maybe they will walk around and attack us. I think they will. Potentially. We are at war with them. But we are bordering Dol Guldur this way. Through here. And obviously through Lynn here. So... That's good. I'm very happy with that today. Armies are still marching south.
Yes, my lord.
And our ring is coming back to us. Oh, I'm impressed with how we've proceeded. Wow, only 4,000? What's happened to our gold? Moses' great script should be in... Moses' great script should be inherited. I don't know what you're saying. MOS apostrophe, Moses, Mosses. Most great script should be inherited. Oh, third age 3 MOS mode. Ah.
We must protect the people.
No, you don't take over. I mean, we could have assimilated with Lothlorien a while back, but we chose to not. So we got at the Yavanna's Garden, along with being able to get our unique unit everywhere. And this should be fairly elementary. They have 3 of the units of Flame Wranglers, and they just don't do anything in this battle map.
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this
Master
day.
of Strategy mod, I think. Oh, right. Thank you, Fish Milk 1. First time chat. Thank you for helping me understand what was going on here. Yeah, no.
Our foes
I've
appear
never
to be gaining
used
the
such
upper
mod,
hand in this
and
battle.
no, it's not in the base DaC. I think a lot of the reasons for things like that not being incorporated is more around stability. And honestly, I'd rather have a stable game than one that is not. And I think a lot of decision making around that happens with just stability in mind. It's strange that you're chatting with a translator. Yeah, I guess that you were. I've never asked, but I sort of guessed that you were, considering that your name has like a brackets after it, because I would have no idea what your name is otherwise. And we are down to very few melee forces here. come and guard that flank.
Ready, elves. This is the way.
Kind of like bottle them in even closer.
Elven warriors.
We can like bottle them all here.
Elven warriors.
I just don't know if we have enough. I mean, I'm changing my strategy here a little bit. We can bottle them like in just here. We can really just pound them. Particularly with Legolas. Now, last time I saw Flame Wranglers here, they didn't do anything. Yeah, the Hinidawa have the hit multiple targets. Yeah. So they'll go through one into another as well. So they're very good. That's Legolas's bodyguard unit. In version 5, never used to be. It used to be the Elven King's Gate Guard, Elven King's Bowguard, but yeah, they've changed it in version 5, so he has the Hinidawa. Holy shit, what was that?
Weapons ready, elves.
Did they just fire a Flame Wrangler shot at us? Did they just fire at us? They are too. Excuse me? Okay, just pull back on the generals a little bit. Okay, so they are firing in. Pull back, pull back.
Weapons ready, elves. Elves, over here.
Spread out, spread out. Okay. They're still putting in. They're still sending out the ram though. Yeah, they backed out the Flame Wranglers. Okay, I think we're good now. He's still in range to fire into here. Probably not so much you guys.
Weapons ready,
Pull
elves.
forward a touch more, just so you're nice and close. And really give him the 1-2.
This is the way. Warriors. Elves, over here.
Curses! The enemy are battering
Battle
down
map
our
quality
gates.
is awesome. It's pretty cool. In terms of this is Goblin Town, so you've got all like the little ramps and things around, but and then another entrance on the other side. We got a nice little misty going on with the weather this time. I mean, this is one of the more probably boring looking custom battle maps in terms of a lot of the other ones. I mean, we played on some really fun ones
The enemy's ram has
on the
breached
channel
gates.
recently. Like Khan Doom is a bunch of fun. Gundabad is great. We've got Latash, I don't think is custom. Or maybe it is. Maybe Latash is custom actually.
This is the way.
Whoa, Goblin's just going up the hill. Now don't fire at these guys.
The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken.
Trandrill's Halls I really don't like as a custom map. It doesn't fit in with the aesthetic of the Woodland Realm in terms of how you play that map. And the camera work on it is terrible. The Khazad-dûm's close. I love the whole Khazad-dûm, like west and east Khazad-dûm settlements. They're a bunch of fun. I mean, these snagger skirmishers are just going to get cut down. And no need to waste any ammunition on them. I kind of want to just like pull back a little bit. Pull back a little bit, right. Legolas. How are we going? Wait till they get into here, and then we're just going to let loose with everything. Slow down it a little bit. Okay, start with those black infantry. Yeah. Fire in. Send them back. Okay, if you can fire into that blob. Yeah, there's Legolas' shots coming in. Whoa, okay, that's a lot. Get in it, fire at those halberds. Okay. Plug the gaps, make sure they don't get out of that kill zone. Yeah. I mean, some of you may die to friendly fire, but my goodness, it's kind of worth it at the moment. Shooting arrows from afar, cowardly. Yeah, I know, right? The elven way. Let me just add to that cowardness and let me fire a few more arrows in. And we are just melting through them. What is that? 28%. Legolas, can you fire at something a little further back? Alright, fire at some different targets. Then we'll fire at the same thing. I'm not really looking here, but try to mix up your targets a touch. Alright, can you fire in as well? Yeah, more arrows. More arrows. Get in there. You lads can contribute as well. Launch. Loose. I mean, this is what goblins deserve. Just absolute annihilation. No one likes goblins. Even the goblins don't like goblins. Yeah,
Only half the enemy force
pop
remains.
swiftness. Just to see how they were going to advance there. Pop swiftness just to have a little bit of infighting. Just to slow them down. Okay, we're starting to push through.
The enemy general lies dead. The battle seems to be
swiftness again.
swinging in our favour. From such tidings does victory emerge.
Hazog's defilers, can we
Archers of Mirkwood. This is it. Attack.
they're routing. These are just the garrison units, so they're no harm, no foul on losing them. Okay, can we get these lads up here? Come back, come back. Just wait. And we're still firing. No reason not to. Just hold. Alright, can we just kill these guys? 4 of you that are left.
If we continue like this, we will
Now the
smash
flame
the
wranglers are out here. Just, we gotta be careful with this. So we got 1 cav unit to deal with the flame wranglers, sort of.
Weapons ready, elves.
You two. You dealt with them. Where's this guy?
Elven warriors.
Press them back into the earth.
Come on.
Okay. Launch.
Launch the attack. In line, archers. Launch the attack. In line, archers.
The battle
Go
is very
packing.
much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
What's the estimate? Estimates on Legolas kills this battle? I mean, he was firing right into that clump.
Ready, elves.
Okay.
Advance.
Right. I think we're going to send out like a few of these because we need to send something out. There you go as well. We don't want to send any of our generals out here into this because there's a good chance they just die to flame wranglers. Yeah, dodge. Get around. Dodge.
Close in on them.
And charge. Okay, good. Back out.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Where are you? Get on them. Still hasn't routed? Take him out. Okay, good. Nice. Flame Wranglers scare me up in the category, not as much as Great Beasts and Mumakil. But I tell you what, they have potential to do about as much damage if you give them an opportunity to. Look at how bad these guys are. Just a couple of elves are cutting through them. I mean, they would be like 0. I'd be like 1-0.
Behold
They'd be like
how
1
our
attack,
cowardly
0.
foe runs. It's time to press the
Hold
attack.
on, what are they? They're 2 defense, actually. They're 2 defense. They must have some armor. 2 defense. You can't see their attack because it's not their primary. But yeah, I would assume it's like 1, and 2. So they're just like snagger skirmishes or something.
Our foe is utterly vanquished.
Easy
Let
battle.
all who remember this day
Very.
remember
195
it
lost.
as the
Another
day
heroic
of our
victory.
most glorious victory.
762 for Legolas. Firing into that That blob. Yeah, no one else really even close in Force Archers because they charged at the end. But Elven Defenders 264. Mangonels are fun for defending settlements. Yeah, I'm not a siege weapon enjoyer. I understand, and I'm perfectly okay with other people being siege weapon enjoyers. I just don't. I'm not a siege weapon enjoyer.
We protect the Elven land.
Another army taken down. Oh, they're eventually going to siege. Oh, nice. Thank you. Sure. I've been sitting there for like last 6 turns. That's good. That means I don't have to fight them out in the open field, so that's better for us. I sort of thought they were just going to sit there forever. Oh, and another army. Yes. Yes. As I said before, it's really only Harad, Rune, that we're not really fighting. Like, we're fighting all the other evil factions. They're all on our gates. Hey, did we get this building? Nice. We're under siege here, though. This is, I believe, this has been redone. Lothlorian's custom map has been redone, I believe. It's not what it used to be. And I believe it's better. You know, better in some ways and worse in others, I think. We'll have to see. So it'd be nice if they attack. We won't sally out, so we can try and see what the battle map looks like. It looks like the dwarves are actually going to come and
Bless you,
relieve.
noble ally. It is an honor.
I think the dwarves are actually going to come and relieve that siege, but I think we'll still have opportunities. There's plenty of other armies coming to see what that looks like there. Okay, this is our ring army.
Come, my brothers.
Don't get caught on settlements this time. Now you see them. Don't go into
Like the wind.
range. Yeah, like that's what it was before. But he just walked into range.
My lord.
Sometimes these
me.
lads
At ease.
get back with the ring. We're going to Mordor. You thought this was the hard part of your journey? Trekking through Angmar and goblin-controlled lands? No. No, the hard part is just beginning. You're going to Mordor. We're actually eventually run out of free upkeep here. After so many units here. Tash. Oh, we can eventually retrain some units. 54. 184. The stables. Right.
Elves.
Keep sending the troops south.
Come on.
Yes, my lord.
Going up with them.
My lord.
Come on. Form up.
Okay, so these forces here, I'm thinking. So what is this? Where's the crossing?
Elven
Crossing's
warriors.
here. That's into Lower Vales. Middle Vales. Lower Vales. Is this Lower Vales? This is Lower Vales. Bows of Mirkwood. Trying to figure out where. That's the.
My lord.
So if we were to send an army across here, we'd want to take.
Yes, my lord.
We'd want to take Lower Vales.
Elves.
I'm out of generals. And more up here. I think I'm getting one, am I? Yeah, we got another general coming next turn. So we can send next turn, send them out with a force from here. And that'll be a reasonably strong force as well. Send those Ents, because they're no good sitting inside Randall's halls. Okay. But I think that's probably where we're going to end it for today. I think we've got done what we wanted to get done. We got the script for the ring, said okay to that. We're getting additional, what is it, 500 in the King's Purse each turn. This just doesn't make much of a difference at all, but I guess it's 500 more gold than what I was getting before. If I just said, you know, a building that said plus 500 gold, I guess I'd take it. So that army's coming back. We've pushed down and taken Eru and Lothlorien. We can get the stacks occurring from Yavanna's Garden. That's going to be really, really strong. Next time, I think we'll probably start pushing down on this side now of Mirkwood. I've been long of winning this side and just defending basically. But I think now we've got a decent army here. We can push some troops down. We can maybe start taking a couple of settlements. Either way, I'm hesitant to move troops from here. I think we still just hold here and we push from here. 1 and 2. One settlement, second settlement. And we push across with an army maybe from Eru to Lower Vales. So next time probably aim for sort of taking Leoholt, Duenberg and Lower Vales with an aim of setting up on Dol Guldur after that. Hold Karas Galadron, hold Goblin Town, hold Latash, and just that's our line, really. We can't extend further than that at the moment. The dwarves, I think we've saved the dwarves, hopefully. I think they've only still got the one settlement, but I think we've saved them from dying, among other things. And when this army gets back, which
Elves!
admittedly will take probably the entire next stream to make it back to here, we'll get some better troops back in there again, refill them up, maybe replenish those ones, and then we march for Mount Doom. And that's the way we'll be going. So if you've been watching over on YouTube, like, subscribe, comment, and share. And I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.